Chat, I started Twitch. I started stream early because the elotero is here. The elotero is here. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Jeez. Ow. 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 Hello chat, how are you? Did you guys hear him? I think he left. He was just leaving. Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? How are you guys? Hey, Neil, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness, it's been a year. Woo, a whole year since I came across your Dancing Weetsy video, Chaaya. It's been awesome being here since. Thank you, Neil. I really appreciate you sticking around for a whole year. Oh my goodness. And I can't believe that my Weetsy video is already a year old. Wow, you know what that means? We have to make a new video. Now the question is, who should we have dancing? We have a lot of good candidates now. A lot of good candidates for dancers like Aztec God, even Dachi-kun, and honestly, even myself. Congrats on getting first as well, Neil. Hello. Hi, Percy. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, Yels. How are you? I have spawned. You have spawned! Panco Telera. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, welcome. Hi, Trinkle Turtwig. Glad I finally made it to a live stream. You made it! Congratulations! Welcome. Let's see. Carte Dunlap. Oh my gosh, is that Carte Dunlap? Hello, how are you? And Yorona VT. Hello, good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. This is my first time in a while being here. Yay! Welcome back. Does Texas Stan... I'm just gonna say doesn't exist. Me too. Hello, welcome back. Hello, Clover the Cherub, how are you? Hello again, Percy. Rumeri, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. May I get Quetzalcoatlán or Kamasots, please? Hi, Dubuya. Did you submit your VTuber PNG on Twitter or on Discord? Cause I could make it happen. Hi, Paracenthus, you too, YT, thank you for the follow, welcome, how are you? Hello, welcome. Kamasots is Mayan, not Aztec. Kamazots is indeed Mayan, but he also has some Aztec counterparts, because bad gods were quite popular in Mesoamerica. Hello Akid, I like the BGM choice, good stuff, thank you. That song is by Ghost Data, one of my favorite musicians of all time. He's actually the reason I became a VTuber. He was my introduction to VTubing, and so I always have a song of his as my intro song. I just love it so much. I'm glad I could catch my first live stream. Yay! Hello again, Yos. Hello, Baki. How are you? Hello. Get it, darn. Hola, Cold Wave. How are you? Hello again, Baki. Paracanthus, what up, guys? Hello, welcome. Hello. I'm glad I could catch my first live stream. Yay, yeah, this is also my first. I really enjoy your videos. They're very inspirational. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Yay. I'll hail Chaaya. Oh my goodness, you flatter me way too much. Hi, Set Channel. Hi, how are you, friend? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. It's so good to see you here. Dancing Eats Kitty. You guys want to see Eat Squad dancing? Oh my goodness. I think he'd look great. I personally am a huge fan of his cookie self. Like, do you guys remember Eats Cookie? He's so funny looking. Look at Eats Cookie. Wait, give me a second to pull him up. Eats Cookie. Look at him. He just looks so smug. Who wants to eat cookie? He's freshly baked. Anyone want one? Oh, tunas for Eats Cookie? Yeah, you know, the Eats Cookie goes really well with some tunas. Delicious. Hello. We need to fix the Eats Kitty redeem still. Wait, what happened to Eats Kitty? You mean Tez Kitty? Is Tez Kitty broken? No way. Is it broken? I'm so sad. Good grief, is it? No, it's a cookie. Es una galletita, chat. No se preocupen. Don't freak out. He's a cookie. There's nothing to hide. Come on. Are we really getting sus about a cookie? It's a cookie freshly baked from my oven. Es una galletita, chat. No se preocupen. I really thought I was following on Twitch already. Oh, happy to be here. Hello, Yorona. Welcome. Hi, Goldello. Welcome. Good to see you. Man, where's that Mictlan game they showed gameplay? What Mictlan game? Buenas, que me perdí. Hola, Sania. Apenas estamos empezando. Hello, good afternoon. Just found your channel. I can't wait to binge your latest video while at work tomorrow. Yay, thank you. What no estado? Thank you so much. I hope you liked the video. Oh my goodness. I already have so many ideas of like what the next topic will be. I want to talk about the Aztec codices because they're really interesting. And when was it? Was it Friday? Friday, we just read an entire codex. That was so much fun. But I'd like to tell you guys more about the codices. However, this Friday, we will be talking about my VTuber design notes. I'm so excited to share my notes. It's actually been a year since I've talked about my design notes. I talked about them before I re-debuted. And now there's a lot more people here, and I think it'd be really cool to revisit that lesson because there's a lot to learn about the different gods that went into my design process. Love Ghost Data. Yeah, Ghost Data, he's the best. Have you played Assassin's Creed? Black Flag recently just came out, and it has some Taino Maya assassins. Oh, I have not played. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, y'all. It's the Eat Squad gift redeem still down. Wait, it worked? It worked though, right? Your videos inspire me to make my own history lecture about Indian Asian history since I'm Indian. That would be so lovely. You know, my name Chaaya is of Hindi origin because back in the day I was super into Indian mythology. So I'd be totally down to see your videos about Indian history. That's so cool. Good gravy, Zake. The only Assassin's Creed I play was just 3, but I may wait until Mictlan, a standalone Aztec Assassin's Creed like game comes out. Oh my goodness, that'll be so cool. I definitely want to play that on stream if we get one. And I'm just praying and hoping that they do a good job on the history, on the historical accuracy. Please, we need more. We need more good authentic representation. Por favor. Baked. What did I walk into completely expected what I'm here for? What are you guys freaking out? Still freaking out about my Eats cookie? I mean, if you want, here's Shoe Cookie. Here's Shoe Cookie, because you can't have Eats cookie without his Hoochie Papa Shoe Cookie. Yeah. Look at them, they're holding hands. Oh, they're holding hands. Hand holding on live streams? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, get out of here, cochinos. Get out of here. What a happy family. Like otters. The test cat, it was broken. Test cat is broken? No! Oh, yeah, it is broken. I wonder what's going on with test cat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh yeah, I see it is I see there is something going on. There's something going on with Test Cat. I'm so sorry. Streamer bot got shinda. We'll just have to figure it out after stream. Percy, I don't know if you have access to channel point refunds. If you could refund Neil, that would be very appreciated. Oh my goodness, is that Kokiyo? Hi Kokiyo! Hello, how are you? How was your karaoke stream? Welcome! Raincoat. Oh boy, rain! Las lluvias, oh yeah, with this heat wave, some rain is very much appreciated. Hello, welcome Raiders! How was stream? How was it? Also, congrats on the 200 followers, Kokiyo! So proud of you. Hello. Familia de galletitas. Sí, son las galletitas. I suspected Chaaya was of Hindu descent. That's a cool name. Ow! And that's cool that someone actually takes interest in India instead of thinking it's lame. Oh my gosh, Indian mythology is crazy, yo. Like I said, I was really into Indian mythology back in the day because of FGO. And I was really down bad for Karna from the Fate series and Arjuna. I thought Arjuna was really cool too. And it was around that time that I was kind of thinking of a new like screen name. Ow, why you guys keep throwing Pokeballs at me? Yeah, and oh my gosh, Chow, why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? No! No, I'm not a Pokeball, not Diglett. Why are you throwing Pokeballs at me? Yamero! Yamero! Ow! Oh, hi, Nesta Bless, how are you? Oh, why you guys bullying me? What the heck is going on? I'm gonna die! Voy a morir! Chat, look at the capture rate of your Pokeballs. Not a single one of them managed to capture me! Ow! So give it up! Give it up! It's useless. It's useless. You cannot capture me! You cannot capture me! You cannot contain a black hole! Snitchlet, how dare! Diglett time. Oh, hi, YouTube recommend this channel, so I substance to like your design. Thank you! How do you like my design now that they've taken away my beautiful head? Huh? How do you like it now? Do you think I'm still beautiful? Chat, would you love me? Would you still love me if I was a Diglett? Master Ball. That's crazy. There is no Master Ball around here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay? I need to learn more about Indian lore. I am Mexican that looks Indian and enjoys sushi. That's beautiful. No, what? Chaaya true form Lamel. Hate earth types. How dare. I'm not an earth type. I'm a cosmic type. I'm a cosmic Diglett. I'm not like other Digletts. Hashtag not like other Digletts. The stray has crashed a plane through the sea. What? No, are you okay? Should I call the fire department? How did you crash in with it? How'd you get here anyways on a crashed airplane? Because we're in space. I'm a little concerned. How did you guys get here? How is the technology advanced so much that you crash landed a plane in my space house? If I start my channel, I got you covered, don't worry. Yay! I flew the plane to space. What? How did you do that? Isn't that illegal as of now? So psychic type then? I guess. No, I want to be more of a dark type or maybe a ghost type. Ghost type is my favorite type, chat. What is your guys' favorite type? I have always been a lover of ghost types. Ever since I watched that one episode from Pokemon where it's like the maiden of the... What was it? The lighthouse maiden in that one island. And then that's where they introduced Ghastly, and Ghastly had a very nice voice. His voice was so like handsome. And I was like, oh my goodness, like Ghastly is so like sophisticated. Wow, I want a Ghastly! I want one! And yeah, even though Pokemon continues with its Gengar propaganda, which is fair, Gengar is great, I'm a Ghastly fan. Gengar is actually my least favorite of the trio, of the Ghastly trio. I still like Gengar though. But for me, it's Ghastly number 1, then it's Haunter, and then it's Gengar. Like, I feel like Gengar, the fact that he's not like floating, he's just kind of like sitting there or like standing there. Like, I don't know. There's something that I like about just like the floating blob. I mean, Psychic type is the type given to any type associated with space, like Solrock, Lunar, Palkia, and so on. Yeah, I know, but I want to be Dark type. I want to be Dark type, bro. Or Ghost type. Type Ghost Baby top. My second favorite is Sherinja. Oh, Sherinja is so cool. Yeah. I knew Von Duncan and Tsu Kulijos was right ever since I saw the Mesoamerican tomb with the spaceship cockpit on it. Oh. Oh yeah, those ancient aliens, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, they're great people, I'd say. And then I had to fire them. And I had to bring them back to space with me. Ride or die for fire types so much they call me flaming. A gassy fan? Hello? Hard to say. I used to love Charizard back in the day, but water types like Blastoise were cool too. Then again, so was Psychic with Alakazam. Sorry, hard for me. Okay, that's totally fair. Okay, we got some fire types. Fuecoco, my baby. Fuecoco. Oh, that Chaaya love ghost types. You love ghost types too? Yay, 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 yay. Ghost types are the best, aren't they, Luak? Turtwig transcends types because turtle, but Shedinja makes ghost type my favorite type. Oh man, my favorite ghost type Pokemon are Chandelure, Ghastly, of course, #1. I also really like Golurk. It's amazing. It's like a ghost statue, and that I could like ride on like the Iron Giant. And then I really like, let's see, yeah, the whole Chandelure line, Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure. Phantom is also really cool. Mimikyu, of course. I love Mimikyu. He's so cute. And I know there's more. Giratina, my favorite legendary. I think Giratina is so cute looking. Like it's just a giant worm. You ever notice how the Gengar Haunter Ghastly line is just ghost slowly gaining a body in the physical world? Oh yeah, do you guys remember the Chansey Gengar theory? That Gengar is just like the dark version or spirit version of Chansey. I really like that theory too. And I actually like would ship Chansey Gengar like as a duo. I think they're adorable. But I think to realize the Ghastly, oh wait, I read that. And Gengar is full body apparition. So cool. He's just a little floaty guy. He is. I also really like that one episode in Pokemon where Ash goes to the haunted house because he wants to defeat Sabrina, and the only way to defeat her is with the ghost type Pokemon. So he goes and then he meets the trio, and they're just silly little goofballs, just silly goobers. And then the haunter goes with Ash, and then the haunter just ends up like the hunter just ends up ditching Ash randomly until finally he stays with Sabrina because he made her laugh. And that was so beautiful. I think that like episode, it was one of the only ones I had on VHS. You know, back in the day, we had these things called VHS, like those tapes, and I would watch it over and over again. And that is where my love for ghost Pokemon began. The cat has eaten the crash plane. What? Is that okay for the cat? It better not get constipated. And I don't want to deal with a cat that's throwing up. Fire them out a cannon into the sun. Into the sun? Oh my goodness. To my boy Tonatiuh. Tonatiuh is great, but he prefers blood. He prefers blood. Oh man. If I could give that man a blood smoothie, it would be the best thing for him. Chandelure mentioned. Chandelure is great. You could be goth type. Goth type? He golem a prague. Oh, true. Hello. Hi, Eddie. So, ¿cómo estás? Hello, welcome. Chandelure is so underrated. You think so? I feel like it's gotten a lot more love lately. My favorite ghost types are Frostlass, Dusknoir, Zoroark, Hisui, and indeed. Wait, what? Zoroark, Hisui? Wait, there's a ghost type Zoroark? Hisui, Zoroark. What? Oh! Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I totally am out of the loop on the latest Pokemons. I want to play Pokemon Scarlet with you guys. And I'm gonna play as Moctezuma because Moctezuma Yobikamina is a Pokemon trainer in our lore. Cannot pay the stump. Pat the stump. My favorite ghost types. Oh wait, I read that. Why are you a smooth poopy? I'm not a smooth poopy. Come on, that's worse than calling me a diglet, bro. Why would you call me a smooth poopy? I'm not a smooth poopy. I just lost my head. But here's my head. Yeah. So you don't call me bad names, baka. Oh, that episode was sadly banned in the U.S. Wait, which one? Which one commissioned to turn Miku into an Aztec goddess? Turn Miku to an Aztec goddess? That's actually a good idea. Let's see, she'd be a goddess associated with music? What else? Of course, music, dance. So I take inspiration from deities like Xochipilli and Huehuecoyot. And then let's see. I'd say she can also embody like beauty, right? So we could put elements of Xochiquetzal. You know what? I already have an idea because Xochiquetzal, and I'm gonna talk about them a bit more because we're gonna introduce our Aztec gods before we assign VTubers to Aztec gods. So we're gonna have like a mini lesson about Aztec gods in a bit. Oh my goodness, is that Anubis? Hi, thank you for the sub. Welcome, long time no see. Welcome back, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. And thanks again for the sub. Yippee. Wait, what Koyo mentioned? Yeah, oh hi, Bear. How are you? Good to see you. Miku Aztec goddess. Yeah, okay, so I'd make her outfit like a mix of Huehuecoyot, Xochipilli, and Xochiquetzal. I also think, let's see here. Oh, chat. Okay, so Miku is from the future, right? And her main color is like turquoise. So in Aztec mythology, or like just in symbolism, the color turquoise was associated with fire, and also like the word xiu was used for like keeping track of time, like the year count. So I think we can incorporate that somehow because Miku does have that kind of turquoise hair, and we can incorporate elements of like the xiu into her design as like, you know, representing how she's from the future. Chat, that could be a future stream. We could probably do that next week. Xochiba Blue. Miku, goddess of dance, music, beauty, travel, and the green. Yeah. Oh wait, she also has a leak. So like she could have a little bit aspects of like fertility gods, like Shipetotec maybe, because he's associated with like harvest and stuff. Huehuecoyot, but girl, Mexica Miku. Wait, is Miku's hair green or blue? I think it's like in between, no? It's in between. For me, it's like teal / turquoise. Like it's neither green nor blue. But I have seen like at least in older videos of Vocaloid, she was usually associated with the color green. I am doing good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Yeah, today we're gonna assign VTubers to Aztec God cults. I just woke back up. I think I see someone draw an Aztec goddess Miku before. I've seen it too. Excuse me. Her name is or the person's name is Ronich. Yeah, they drew an Aztec Miku. And it's funny because I also gaslit the internet into thinking that my Quetzalcoatl is Aztec Miku. And it's crazy that it happened twice, chat. It happened twice. Okay, the first time around, remember when Brazilian Miku was all the rage and everyone was talking about Brazilian Miku? And like, I just put a picture of my Quetzalcoatl and I was like, hey guys, like, check out my Aztec Miku. And everyone thought that this was actually an Aztec Miku. It was crazy. And then recently there was this post And they were like, oh, every artist that has ever existed on the internet has drawn Hatsune Miku at least once. And I was thinking, and I was like, I don't think I've drawn like Miku. Maybe I've drawn her like way back in the day in like a sketchbook. And I was like, I don't think I've ever posted a drawing of Miku as Chaaya. So I'm like, but does Quetz count? Because I mean, he is Quetsune Miku for the memes. And again, people think he's Miku. They think he's Aztec Miku. So chat, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an actual Miku. We're gonna make an actual Aztec Miku. We're gonna make it work. Do you perchance know anything about Purepecha mythology? Not yet, but I'd love to dive into it in the future. I know I've been getting a lot of requests for Purepecha, particularly from Neil. Neil, I got you. We will get to the Purepecha one day. Interesting, why is turquoise associated with fire? Turquoise associated with fire? It's because like, you know, fire when it burns so like brightly, so intensely, it is blue. So yeah, in fact, the Lord of Fire is called Xiuhteotli. But funnily enough, he's not turquoise in color. He's red in color. Miko is the Aztec gods we made along the way. Can I ask how you started as a creator? I plan on making a new channel and I'm not very big on this channel. IDK how to get as big as you. Let's see here. How to get started? I don't think there's like a set formula. I think you just gotta jump in. You gotta jump in, and then you will, like, you know, it won't be perfect at first because it took me about a year to kind of figure it out. But I suggest try looking at YouTubers that you like and that you know have been very successful, and try to study their formula. That's what I did. I really like this YouTuber called Rotten Mango, Stephanie Sue. And so I studied her, like the way she talks about her stories. I studied the way she does her thumbnails, how she does her descriptions. And I'm like, okay, like let me do that. But like with Aztec history. But it's experimentation. I'd say don't think too hard about it. Just go for it. Just jump in and you will learn along the way. That's the best way to learn is to just do it. A little Miku is universal. If I had a nickel for every time I gassed at the internet, I'd have 2 nickels, which is a lot, but it's funny that happened twice. It is crazy that it happened twice, that they think my Quetzalcoatl is Hatsune Miku. Kitsune Miku! Hey you! No, I can see the resemblance. They're siblings now. Are you gonna use fake Quetzalcoatl as a base? I am not gonna use fake Quetzalcoatl as a base. For the simple fact that fake Quetzalcoatl is not necessarily a very accurate depiction of the god Quetzalcoatl. In fact, we should just get into our mini introduction of the Aztec gods so that I could explain this a bit further. Are you guys ready? You guys want to learn a little bit more about the Aztec gods that will serve as our patrons or our group leaders for today's stream? Good morning, how's everyone? Hi Noob, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, jump in, go wee. I didn't know Mesoamerican furnaces could get hot enough to produce blue flames. Good to know. I don't think it's from the furnace. They probably just figured it out from either observing stars or other phenomena. Yeah, do you can? Thank you. Actually, I got inspired. I'm starting by making a slideshow right now. Yay! Oh, true. I just woke up from another nightmare. Lol. Okay, let's get started. Give me like a few seconds to or actually, you know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna have an ad break. Okay? So sit tight. Just so if anyone wants to stop by, and they don't have to get ads, and we also don't get ads for the next like half an hour to an hour or so. So sit tight, get some water, use the restroom if you want to, and we'll be right back. Okay, We'll be right back. And also, before we leave, Bleach, no, thank you for the follow. Crovet, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, are you guys back from the ads? Hello, Mexican native VTuber cutie. Hello, welcome. How are you? You guys back from the ads? Yay! Yay! I agree, lol. Wait, will she fall in? What do you mean by will she fall in? Where am I falling? You really think me, a black hole, is gonna fall in anywhere? If anything, things are gonna fall into me. How dare 20 votes on yes? Excuse me. Excuse me, what do you mean? Where am I falling in? I am the one that is doing things are falling into me. Welcome back. Hello, it's good to be back. Yes. Thank you guys for liking my BRB screen. I love my BRB screen. You know, that was actually an idea from someone on Twitter. What happened is I made an art, and this was for like, I think it was like a kissing meme. And so I made that art, and then someone was like, yo, that would be a really funny art for a BRB screen. And I was like, yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. I do the gravity around here. Exactly. Yes, you understand. I just got two skippable ads right after oh no. YouTube got ads. No, we'll wait for them. We will wait for YouTube people. We will wait for YouTube people. I'm gonna let them know. I will let them know right now. Aztec Gods, now I am interested. Yes, we're gonna do a very brief introduction to our Aztec gods here. Not all of them. I couldn't bring all of them in here, but yeah, we will introduce them as they will be the group leaders for our VTubers. Honestly, ads on YouTube on Twitch are getting out of control. Oh no! Oh no! Are you guys back? Hey YouTube! YouTube! Are you guys back? Have you guys returned? Exciting, I'm back. I just refresh whenever I get ads. Okay, that is totally fair. Okay, if everyone's back, then let us begin. Let us learn about our beloved Aztec gods. Okay, Aztec gods. You know, I think it's only fair that I tell you VTubers what you guys are gonna get into when I assign you to an Aztec God cult. So I'd like to introduce you all to our beloved gods and see what they're all about. I hope I get a good wizarding house like Hufflepuff. Well, one thing I want to make very clear is that every god requires sacrifice. So yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. I would install an ad blocker, but I'm currently on my phone. Oh no. Maybe my new gods will actually pay me. Sure. Okay, let us learn about these gods. First up, we have my personal favorite, as many of you will know. We have Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. He is the feathered serpent. He is the Lord of Wind. He is the patron god of knowledge, and also he watches over merchants and all sorts of crafts. So he is a very creative kind of god. And he could also be pretty dangerous too. I mean, that guy, sometimes he just whips up a hurricane because he can. Because he feels like it. But Quetzalcoatl is my favorite god because he just gets up into the most random shenanigans. And it's just so clear how much he loves his little humans. He loves his little masehuales. And yeah, that's why he is my favorite. Specifically for the knowledge part, you know, I wanna continue with that sentiment and share the knowledge about Mesoamerican history with you guys. But yeah, there we have Quetzalcoatl, Lord of Wind, knowledge, merchants, and crafts. He whips up a tornado every time he sneezes. Yeah. Oh, and also something I want to mention. So with Quetzalcoatl, he has many different depictions across historical sources and even in media, but I do want to point out that some things that are iconic to Quetzalcoatl, like anytime you see him, it's like, look for this amulet right here, this shell amulet, and also his red beak mask. You see these two symbols, it is very probable that this is Quetzalcoatl. This is the wind amulet, the Ehekakoskat, and his red beak mask. This is one of his depictions. This is in Codex Borgia, but he has a lot more depictions across different codices, sometimes with different outfits, but these two things tend to be a constant. Respect it. He's kind of a storm deity, isn't he? Not necessarily storm. Not quite. He's more of wind. He's actually described as the road sweeper for the rains. So we have a storm god. His name is Tlaloc. He's the one that brings forth the rain. And what Quetzalcoatl does is he's the one that kind of like sweeps the road to make way for the rain clouds to come by. So he is Specifically, just the wind. The power of the wind. I can't betray my lord with Tilapochi Chaaya. Respected says, in the same tone as Nosferatu Quetzalcoatl. I read that only the Purepecha didn't got the feathered snake. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl was so prevalent all across Mesoamerica. He's one of the most ancient gods in Mesoamerican history. He has origins all the way back to the Olmec. Oh, hello, Professor Lucidius. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. And Moises Santana, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Hello, sorry I'm late. I was on a stream of my own. Oh my goodness. Hooray. How was your stream? And thanks again for stopping by. Is Quetzalcoatl an actual snake with feathers, or is he a humanoid god with the snake mask? I heard conflicting. Both. Both. His earliest depictions is actually that of the feathered snake. It's actually how he got his name. We don't exactly know what his true original name is. He was just kind of discovered by the Nahua people in the ruins of Teotihuacan, and they were like, that's a snake with feathers, so we're just gonna call him Quetzalcoatl because that's just what he is, I guess. And then he just got adopted. It's in the post-classic era that we begin to see humanoid depictions of Quetzalcoatl, but originally, Quetzalcoatl was mainly depicted as a feathered snake. Did he say that Quetzalcoatl actually likes human sacrifice? You know, as in like, I mean that every single god in Mesoamerica had human sacrifice implemented into their worship. So it's not that Quetzalcoatl necessarily liked it or disliked it. It's just that was just a norm for worship in those times. And then any sort of rumors that you guys have heard of him not liking human sacrifice, it's actually of a different figure. Oh, the big pretty noodle. Yeah, he's so beautiful, isn't he? Olmeca heritage. Wow, he's adopted like Dionysus. Yeah. Hi, Star Park. Okay, so that is Quetzalcoatl. Our next god is Chalchiutlicue. Chalchiutlicue. Mama! She is our mama. Well, aspect. She gives me mama vibes, but our true mama is actually Coatlicue. But anyways, her name translates to a jade skirt. She sparkles like a beautiful jade stone. And she is associated with the groundwaters, lakes, rivers, and she is the consort of Lord Tlaloc. Tlaloc is the god of rain. And yeah, in some instances, she is Tlaloc's sister. In other instances, she is his wife. It really just depends on what source you are looking at. She was commonly depicted as a protector of women during their childbirth, and she's also associated with the sacred baths, like the sacred baths that they would give to the newborn babies, and also to future sacrificial victims. They would give them a very ceremonial bath. So she was associated with those kinds of things. All in all, she's just very wholesome. I see her as like a girl next door, wholesome, just like mom material. I like the people riding the skirt. This is actually the water that is coming out from her throne. So this is her throne, and then this is her lovely skirt. She has a quechquemi, which is like a traditional blouse that women would wear at the time. And the way to point out Chalchiutlicue in the codices is it's usually with this type of headdress. She tends to have like these dots on her headdress, and she actually matches a bit with Tlaloc. She also commonly has this turquoise nose ring. Mom material. Yeah, she's mama. Yeah, and then here's here's just us little masewales, us little pathetic humans just getting caught up in her waters. Wait, actually I remember doing an archaeology report on Aztec sauna tent dedicated to her. Oh, I see. Yeah. Because the symbol that signifies Tenochtitlan has the same idea, right? The same idea, as in, do you mean the water? So the reason why, well, this is a general symbol for water. You'll actually see this symbol a lot in depictions, glyph depictions of places, because the Nahua people, they would refer to cities as Altepet, which translate to water mountain. So the glyphs usually involves like a mountain glyph, and underneath that glyph is water. And that just shows that it's an Altepet. It is a city. You know any Zapotec deities? I do know them, but not particularly by name. Not by name yet. The lake for the Lake Texcoco. Oh, I see. Yeah. That too. Yeah, I mainly see it with like Altepet. It's the mountain and then the water coming out. And then, yes, you do see this symbol also, I think in the Mexican flag, you see the water like underneath the cactus. The little guy on the left looks like they're enjoying the water ride. Honestly, me too, bro. Like, she should open a water resort, like a water park, and it'll just be like, Chachutlique! The symbol in the Mexican flag. Okay, yes, then yes, that's it. Yes, this is generally the symbol for water, and it's used in various depictions. Okay, our next god is Tezcatlipoca. He is the smoking mirror. I'd say that he is like the most powerful god in the pantheon, bro. He is the lord of the universe. He is associated with the night sky. He is associated with conflict. He is the one that brings forth conflict. He brings forth change through conflict, and he is also associated with sorcery and magic, and he is known to shapeshift into a lot of different forms. So a lot of times people will say like, oh, Tezcatlipoca is like the devil, like he's always going to get Quetzalcoatl, who's the good one. But I think that is not an accurate depiction of what this god represents. Tezcatlipoca, like I mentioned, he is like lord of the universe, in the sense that sometimes the universe is kind to you, sometimes the universe is unkind to you. It doesn't mean the universe is evil, it just means the universe is the universe, and we all fall under the whims of the universe. He is a friend to no one. And honestly, I respect that. I truly respect that. Cause and in fact, in those times, people would actually insult Tezcatlipoca, because when things would go wrong, you'd be like, God damn it, Tezcatlipoca! Like, why would you do that? And it's like, you know, he doesn't need a reason. He is the universe. He could do whatever he wants. Conflict, change, and night. That tracks that he's the head of their pantheon. Yes. So he's a very intriguing figure. Definitely has grown on me a lot. So Tezcatlipoca is just cosmic horror? What do you mean by cosmic horror? By cosmic horror, do you mean like that he can't be understood in the context of like how it's described in what's that guy's name? The guy with the squids, the alien squids. I forgot his name. What's his name again? It's not Nosferatu. That guy, Lovecraft. Thank you, Runa. Thank you. So I feel like cosmic horror, sometimes when you hear that word, you think of Lovecraft and how it's like, you know, like planets with teeth and stuff. I'd say he is more like cosmic indifference, where it's like, bro, we really are just here for the ride, and yeah, we're lucky we're alive. So that's kind of what he represents. He's just like the chaos of the universe that isn't necessarily good or evil, it's just constantly changing. Cosmic Batman, lol, Cthulhu. Damn it, Tezcatlipoca, why'd you do that? Felt like it, lol. Pretty much, yes, exactly. Nobody means Chambers. As a cosmic horror, it does kind of work, but I don't think Tez is actively malevolent, just cold, very indifferent. Yeah, that's why I would hesitate to call him cosmic horror. I'd say it's more just cosmic indifference, which is a horror in and of itself, because when you think about how big the universe is and you think about how small you are, then it's like, that is pretty horrifying. Yeah, I mean, most of Lovecraftian gods are like forces of nature that are indifferent to humans. Okay, I could see that. I'm here too. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by YouTube as well. But yeah, so that is our boy, Tezcatlipoca. He's fantastic. Oh, the way to point out Tezcatlipoca across various different depictions is through his face paint. He will almost always have these two yellow bands. He will almost always be painted black. And this is definitely the key. It's to look at his foot. He is usually missing a foot. So yeah, that is Tezcatlipoca. Next, we have Xochiquetzal, the girl's girl. Her name translates to precious flower. It could also mean jeweled flower. It could also mean divine flower, as the word quetzal has various different meanings. But I chose the translation of precious flower. Xochi being flower, quetzal being precious. And she is the goddess of flowers. She is the protector of women, particularly young women. And she also watches over or presides over the different kind of crafts that are traditionally done by women. She also represents like sexuality, you know, like that love. So yeah, that's our girly pop, Xochiquetzal. Hey, that's Quetzalcoatl's sister. She is actually not Quetzalcoatl's sister. She is not. Quetzalcoatl actually just has 3 brothers, which is Tezcatlipoca, Huitzilopochtli, and Xipetotec. Depending on one source, there's another source where Quetzalcoatl is actually a twin, and his twin brother is Xolotl. Goddess of domestic affairs. Yeah, she's the girly girl. The girl's girl. So a way to distinguish Xochiquetzal in the codices, it's usually through her nose ring. She always has this beautiful nose ring. And also she tends to have 2 tassels. So keep an eye out for 2 tassels like this. And of course, she'll have her skirt and her quechquemit. Hi, she is Tezcatlipoca's wife, no? Yes, she is. She was also Tlaloc's wife for a time before Tezcatlipoca cooked him and took Xochiquetzal for himself. Isn't she also the goddess of Yuri? Not exactly. I'd say that is a stretch. But as I have mentioned in other streams, you know, I think if the LGBT community identifies themselves with Xochiquetzal, I think that is beautiful. Why not? But if we're going by strictly the historical depictions and meanings, then no, she isn't really associated with Yuri or any sort of like lesbianism. She's mostly associated with like just things that pertain to women, flowers, traditional crafts taken by women, and sexuality. Oh my goodness! Lucy Diaz, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Are you a teacher as well, Chaaya? You explained the subject so well. A gift from a history teacher, VTuber for you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm actually not a teacher by trade. I'm actually a multimedia artist, but I have a lot of passion for this subject, and like I feel so happy just being able to share this knowledge, because I feel like for the longest time there's been so many misconceptions about this culture, and my hope and my dream is that people can be proud of their culture and that they don't have to look back and think about the stereotypes that have only served to demonize our history. Instead, people can look back and be like, wow, this is beautiful. I feel you. I totally understand. Thank you. Thank you. Explains why your model has so many intricate details. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, my model is based very closely on different gods. And I'll explain that all on Friday. So I hope to see you guys all here on Friday as well. We love amateurs with passion and fields. Exactly. Although I will say, I do want to go to school for anthropology. I do want to study this professionally as well, because I feel like even with all the knowledge I have gained from books, I would love to work with like a professional, or just, you know, be able to listen to a lecture from people in the field. And of course, I'll bring that all to you guys. Hola todos, hola Chaaya, hola Citlaltin, hello. It's definitely been underrated for so long, for real. But yes, that is our girl Xochitl Quetzal. Next, let's take a look at our god Huitzilopochtli. We actually did a deep dive on him last year during Panquetzalisli, aka Christmas. It's so funny that this god kind of got fused together with baby Jesus in Mexican culture. So yeah, it's interesting. He is basically like Aztec. I wouldn't say Aztec Jesus, y'all. Okay, he's not Aztec Jesus, but his ceremonies coincided a lot with Christian celebrations of the birth of Jesus. So it's kind of funny how they kind of meshed together in that specific instance. But here we have Huitzilopochtli. His name translates to hummingbird on the left. And he is a god with various associations, one of them being the sun, although I wouldn't necessarily call him a sun god, like one would see Tonatiuh, which is like the sun god. Like he is the sun. Instead, Huitzilopochtli just has associations with the sun and the rising of the sun and how the sun vanquishes the darkness of night. He is also associated with ritual sacrifice, and he's associated with war. This boy, he was a fighter. And one thing to point out is the hummingbird aspect and how it's so symbolic for he as a god, and also him as the patron god of the Mexica. Because when you look at hummingbirds, they are so small. They are so tiny little cute creatures, right? That you wouldn't think much of. But when you see them in action, they're freaking crazy, bro. They are so territorial. They fight like crazy. They be flying upside down. So they're very strong little creatures. They're funny when they fight. Yeah, like they're aggressive little guys. And in the same way, that is how Huitzilopochtli is. He is small. In fact, a lot of times when you read the codices and the history, he is depicted as a tiny little figurine that you just carry in your hand or carry in a little bundle on your back. So he's depicted kind of like with this childlike vibe. But despite him being very small, almost like a little child, he kicks ass, bro. Like, you do not want to mess with this boy. He will kill you. Man just killed 400 of his brothers. Yeah, exactly. He got yeeted out of the womb and he killed 400 of his brothers and his sister. Speaking of his sister, that is our next god. That is Coyolxauhqui. She is the older sister of Huitzilopochtli. She is associated with the moon. She is also a warrior goddess queen. Yes. And she is the leader of the Senson Huitznawa, which are basically the 400 star children. And the number 4, 400, it doesn't necessarily mean 400 as a specific numerical value. Instead, 400 has a symbolic meaning in that it could mean like infinite. So we see this number as well with the children of Mayahuel. We see the Senson Senstochli, I think they're called. The Senstochli, which are the 400 rabbit children. But really, it doesn't necessarily mean 400 as a concrete number. Instead, it kind of insinuates like infinite, bro. Infinite. So yeah, she was the leader of the star children, and well, we know stars, right? They are infinite. So she led a rebellion against her mother, who was pregnant with Huitzilopochtli. And so when Coyolxauhqui approached her mother with an army of the Sensonhuitznaua, the star children, Huitzilopochtli emerged from the womb and conquered his sister. And this is symbolic for the triumph that the sun has each day over the night sky, and how as the sun rises, the stars and the moon, they vanish, and we have the light of day. She needs some milk. She needs some milk, girl. Right here, she is decapitated and cut into pieces by her little brother, Huitzilopochtli. I always love we stop counting here number of different culture. Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The church did this syncretism a lot for easy conversions. Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's just funny though that like, bro, like you really wanna associate Huitzilopochtli with baby Jesus, because like that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what happened. Like that's crazy. This guy. This channel is so much fun. A lifetime ago, back in the 90s, I was gravitating towards a degree in Mesoamerican anthropology, but life took me elsewhere. I can vicariously live out that life here. Yay, I'm glad. Thank you for stopping by, Steve. Normal day with the siblings. But yeah, those are, that is our duo, our Mexica God duo. I know earlier I mentioned Aztec gods, but a better description for these two gods in particular, mainly with Huitzilopochtli, is that they are Mexica gods. This guy is pretty much exclusive to the Mexica. Like the Mexica, this was their man. He was just their guy. Everyone else, like Mictlantecutli, Huehuecoyot, they're kind of generic. They were worshipped by various different groups within the conglomerate that is Aztec people. Okay, so we spoke about Coyolxauhqui, Huitzilopochtli. Next up, we got our boy Mictlantecutli. His name translates to Lord of Mictlan, and he is the Lord of the Underworld, the lowest level of the Underworld, and he's basically associated with death, of course, and all things spooky. Oh, excuse me. He has a wife. Her name is Mictacasiwat. I think I mispronounced it. Mictlancasiwat, that is his wife, and she protects the bones of all of the deceased. And then Mictlantecutli is also associated with all the spooky stuff like bats and spiders and all those kind of things related to like death and caves. In fact, the underworld, the way that it was depicted and thought of was that it was like a cave. It was noted to be kind of like a place with like water and also just like very harsh winds, cold winds. So just like an endless cave where all the bones resided. My favorite, I love skeletons, Mictlantecutli, my beloved. He's great. He's great. I really like him. Like, he's a very spooky guy, but you know, he's not a bad guy. He's just kind of doing this thing in the underworld. Hey, I like your content. Are you focused in Aztec culture, or are you planning to extend to other cultures as Mayan or Olmec? I'd love to expand to other cultures, but I would like to cover like Aztec culture first, just because there's already there's a lot to tell, but of course I'd like to check out more cultures. ¿Acaso hubo historias aztecas sobre un hijo que avenga a uno de sus padres contra su tío que robó el trono? Creo que estás hablando de Sí, me acuerdo que sí hay una historia así, pero no me acuerdo el nombre. Me hizo pensar un poco en Nezahualcóyotl, pero yo sé que hay otro. Creo que es Topilzin. Topilzin tiene una historia así, José Julián.
Sí.
Topilzin es Quetzalcóatl. En unas historias de él se cuenta como creo que es su tío que le quitaron el trono y luego Topilzin tomó la venganza y él recuperó el trono. So the question was like, are there stories about a child who avenges his father against like the uncle? And I'm like, yeah, I think that's Topilzin. Topilzin Quetzalcóatl, which is the one that always gets confused with God Quetzalcóatl. But yeah, I tell you guys, Topilzin, he's not like this cute priest, like hee hee ha ha, like so innocent, like oh my goodness, like I am just like the Spanish, hee hee ha ha. Like no, like Topilzin was kind of crazy too. But we'll talk about him in another stream. Almost like Aztec version of Hades, yeah. Ooh. Can I use the bones to make broth? You could use the bones to make broth. I think Quetzalcóatl has you beat there though, because he already took the bones and he ground them up into masa to make tamales, aka us. We are actually tamales. Quetzalcóatl descended into the underworld to get the sacred bones, and yeah, he ground them up into masa, and so now we're basically like, we were made from masa, so we're basically a tamal. We're basically divine tamales that can speak and think for themselves. Did the Aztec live near cenotes too? No, because cenotes are pretty exclusive to the Yucatan Peninsula. They are a very interesting phenomena, a natural phenomena that was only caused by the meteor strike. So those cenotes are not found anywhere else in the world, just Yucatan. La esposa de Mictlantecutli es Micte. Sí, got Disneyland. Nezahualcóyotl. Exactly, Mexica, because they were part of Mexico, Tenochtitlan. All cities called themselves as their nation. Mexico, Aculwa, Tenochtitlan, Tenochca, Chalca. Aztec is an interpretation from the German investigator that called them after Aztlan would be people of Aztlan. Yeah, when people call Mexica Aztec, that is like wrong. But I use the word Aztec as like a general term, and when I wanna say Mexica, I'll just say Mexica. But both words are valid as long as you know how to use them. Corn people, yeah, que rico. I'm not sure. I'm just pocket-sized tamale. Yeah. You know, actually, if you struggle with your height, that's actually also Quetzalcóatl's fault, because when he took the bones, he tripped and fell and broke them. So, like, anyone who's a bit on the shorter side, it's just because you got like a shorter piece of the bone that was broken. So, oops. I want to be a sweet tamale. Oh, you already are. Custom reports. Hi, Bandy. I'm not sure. I'm just pocket side. Lol. Hi, Bandy. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And Trinkle Turtwig, thank you for the follow as well. It's like the Inca. He dropped the bones amount. I know. He's so clumsy. I love him. Masa on the outside, meat and chile on the inside makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, we're all tamales. And I love being a tamal. Okay, our last god in our for our group leaders is Huehuecoyotl, which translates to old coyote. That's more of a literal translation of his name, Huehuecoyotl, old coyote. But it could also mean just very old coyote. But you know what? Even though he's old, that doesn't stop him from having a good time. So he was associated with song and dance. He was also associated with unrestricted love, unrestricted sexy time, and just having a good time, just like all the pleasure, chat. So that's our boy, Huehuecoyotl. When I say he's a party animal, like, I mean it. He's literally a coyote. He is a party animal. Through and through. He's a party animal through and through, chat. The nameless Nav, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Wait, I like that town in Guatemala. Ooh, maybe it means old or very old. Grandpa Coyote, I know it's crazy how he's so old, but you know, he parties. He parties hard. Party animal. He's a furry. Good for him, bro. Good for him. Yeah, I had to have a furry god in here, you know, for diversity. I hope that one day Chaaya and Ancient Americans do a collab. Oh my gosh, I'd love to do a collab with them. That'll be so fun. Although I'm sure they know much more than I do. Oh my goodness, Blingora, thank you. Wait, was that a membership? Was that a membership? Oh my gosh, I'm still getting used to Oh my goodness, yes, that was a membership. Thank you, Bengoria. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome. I hope you'll enjoy the emotes. The emotes are so fun. Piña or fresa tamales? I would like to be a tamal. I'll be a sweet tamal. I want to be a sweet tamal, chat. The good vibes, god heck yeah. Wait, are we going to talk about the 100 party rabbits? We are not going to talk about the 100 party rabbits because they're associated with Mayahuel. She is the goddess of pulque and drunkenness and also medicine. She is like the embodiment of the agave plant. But yeah, and she had the 400 rabbit children. Even though they were party animals as well, they're not necessarily associated with Huehuecoyot. In fact, Huehuecoyot is more related to our boy, Tezcatlipoca. Yeah, Huehuecoyot is associated with Tezcatlipoca. And actually, you kind of see it a little bit right here because he has the yellow band on his eye. So it's like, they do be vibing together. Wait, only 21 Aztec deities? That sounds way too low. Oh, there's more! No, there's more, bro. There's a lot more. The thing about Aztec gods is that we got kind of like the main gods, right? The ones that were cross-cultural, that a lot of different groups worshipped. Some of them being like Quetzalcoatl, Tezcatlipoca. They were pretty popular. Mictlantecutli also very popular. But then you had individual patron gods. The most popular that we know of is Huitzilopochtli because, of course, he was the patron god of the Mexica. But yeah, pretty much every little town had their patron god. So, you know how, like, in modern times, a lot of pueblos in Mexico have, like, a patron saint for the town? That's kind of how it was back then. In fact, a lot of the saints that you see nowadays that are like, oh yeah, like Santo Tomas or something, and they're like the, you know, the patron saint of the town. It's just like a retextured patron god from back in the day. Just retextured, but it's pretty much the same god. A lot of times the rituals and the ceremonies are the same. Is there a way to enter in contact with you so we can schedule a collab? Would it be nice to talk about native culture and another VTuber? Oh my gosh, yes! I think my DMs are open on Twitter, so please reach out through there. Many things doesn't change at all. I know there's a lot of things in modern Catholicism that are really just retextured native traditions. And I think that's beautiful. It kind of goes to show how resilient the culture was and is to this day. Tezcatlipoca was always known to transform into coyotes and jaguars. Jaguar was his main, it was his main animal. Nice, we'll do things. Yay! We need to bring back local deities. For real! Fun fact, Chaaya, I have a Huichol ancestry and they're descendants of the Chichimeca. That's beautiful, the Chichimeca were so badass. In many cultures, there are the main gods that are more for temple worship, but there were the hometown heroes and domestic gods. Yeah, you know, and it even gets even more granular than that, because yes, every town or like city had a patron god, but then each like group of like skilled workers or families, they had like their own patron god. So there's like a god who was like the patron god of fishing. And there was like a guild of fishermen, and they would worship that god. So there's definitely a lot more than 21 gods. I think one of the biggest struggles is just being able to track down these deities due to colonialism and the loss of so much textual sources. So yeah, that's very unfortunate, but when you look close enough, you'll find them all over the place. But yeah, those are our gods. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about our different characters. And now it's time to assign VTubers into the various gods. Our family is so big, right? Okay, so let me bring up the tier list. Let's see here. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to hide some things. Okay. Okay, cool. And let me just move some of my windows around so that we can start the tier list. Okay, let us begin. So we learned about the different gods, and now let us look at the different VTubers who joined this wonderful tier list. So let's check it out. Okay, first on my list is Quetzalcoatl. And so let's see, as per the description of Quetzalcoatl, and let me know if you have a different pronunciation. Let's see, Quetzalcoatl. But let's see, we have Quetzalcoatl. Let's see, they love the outdoors. If the weather is nice, if it's too hot, they just stay home and melt. They love playing adventure-based building games, roguelites, and RPGs. I'm also looking for my place, lol. Okay, let's see here. Let me just move my my windows around once more. Okay, so I really want to just put you with Quetzalcoatl because it's like you're Quetzalcoatl or a version of Quetzalcoatl, but I'm also trying to think of like other aspects. Let's see. Love playing adventure, roguelites, and RPGs. Another option I have for you is actually Huitzilopochtli because of the roguelite games. So if you like adventure and if you like you know, action, Huitzilopochtli is actually a very good god for you because Huitzilopochtli is a very good guide. So he guided the Mexica through their various migrations. So I think that's quite an adventure in of itself. So actually, I'm gonna put you with Huitzilopochtli for the adventure. I'll be back maybe. Okie dokie. I imagine now a brand of guacamole called Quetzalcoatl. Anubis, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And congrats to everyone who got a gifted sub. Cosmic Galaxy, Nobi Noob, Ultra Fist, A Young Crow, Danny Rambo. Congrats on the gifted sub. Hooray! Iris Games, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? I just realized that the only VTuber I watch is Chaaya, so I'm not familiar with any of these guys. Oh, no worries, no worries. Then that's a good thing. We get to learn about new lovely VTubers. Okay, next on my list we have Hara Soul. So Hara Soul, from what I know about her, is that she's also a history-themed VTuber. I believe she works in a museum. And she likes to share knowledge. I see on her reference sheet that she has a very lovely book. So I see that there is a lot of knowledge associated with her VTuber and her theme. So I'm gonna put her with Quetzalcoatl because Quetzalcoatl loves knowledge. And I think it's a very good fit. Love the rain. Yay! I always found the Mexica interesting. It's so great to see a VTuber talking about them. I love the Mexica! They're so They're so cool, y'all. I like how tenacious they were. They did not give up. They were bullied for like the longest time ever, and they just never gave up. I love Hara. Yes, Hara. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad to have her here. I always love watching Hara's soul too. Yes, Chaaya is the only VTuber I watch. Oh, I appreciate it. I must go for now, but hopefully we'll be tuning in later. Thanks for the fun vibes, Chaaya. Thank you, Alto. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Ray Cheek. Love getting to see all the cool designs in your replies. Yes, they are all so lovely. Okay, now this is my girly pop. I love her. This is Ash the Mage, one of my dearest friends. And she is a half-elf mage VTuber who loves chaotic magic, D&D, and iced coffee. And bro, I know exactly how chaotic she is, bro. Like, I know Ash. I know her love for the spell Fireball. I love her affinity towards chaos, and I think there's only one answer here, chat. It's our boy Tezcatlipoca, of course, especially because Tezcatlipoca is associated with all things magical and all types of sorcery. So I think it's a perfect fit. I think Ash will be quite ow! That scared me. She's gonna be a perfect worshiper for Tez. Bro, that freaking scared me. Why'd you throw a bomb at me? Also, Hara is supposed to be a combination of the ancient Egyptian god Ra and Horus, which are birds, so Quetzalcoatl awards. That's true too! Oh my gosh. Perfect. Yes, she is in the Quetzalcoatl cult. Let's go. Honestly, if I were in a cult, I would also be in the Quetzalcoatl cult because, like, I love him. I love Quetzalcoatl. And I love knowledge. That's also what people said about Rome. They get hip but never stay down. Yeah, and you know, that could be said about a lot of people. Just can't give up, chat. Can't give up. Okay, next up we have La Llorona VT. Ooh, the spooky La Llorona. I am so happy that she joined, and I have the perfect god for her. Of course, Mictlantecutli, because if we recall the legend of La Llorona, it's the story of a woman who lost her children in a horrible flood, in a horrible river, and now she haunts the streets crying out for her lost children. And so this kind of spooky vibe fits perfectly with our boy Mictlantecutli, who is associated with these kinds of themes of death and the afterlife. Exploding here got me too low. I will end up with Quetzalcoatl too by the looks of it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's a good guess. Alright, our next girl is Sen Channel. Guys, please check out Sen Channel. She is so adorable. She is so adorable. Look at her cute little face. Her name is Sen, and she is a ghost VTuber who works at a retro cafe. And so she's got that spooky vibe. She is a ghost, so for that reason, I'm also putting her with Mictlantecutli. I'm also gonna put her with Mictlantecutli right here. All the spooky girls with our boy Mictlantecutli. The Catholic Church was not invented by Roman 476. That is historically inaccurate. The way I see it, they just kind of adopted it. YouTube is extra savage with the ads tonight. Oh, it is? Oh dear. Oh no. I'll have to look into the ads for the next stream, because I don't want you guys to be stuck with ads so much. Thoth Cult is similarly appealing with the whole knowledge thing. Okay, our next entry is Coquillo. So Coquillo, he is and by the way, would you guys like to see the... Maybe we should have... Let's see here. We should have a zoom in for everyone that joined. Oh no! Nar! I have to log into Twitter. Boo! Oh! Alright, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna log into Twitter, okay? Give me a quick second so that we could zoom in on these VTubers, because we gotta do them justice. Okay, be right back. Okay, chat. Oh, crap. Now I'm just staring at you forever. I'm gonna stare at you guys forever and ever and ever. You see Torino Parades? No, Kokio! No, it's not your fault! It's not your fault, Kokio! I was trying to log into Twitter, but for some reason it doesn't let me log in. But I figured out how to bypass the system. So we will be fine, chat. We will be fine. Thank you for your patience. I hope the ads did not bother you too much. But now we won't be getting ads for the next half hour, I think. Jump scare. Welcome back, Chaaya. I like the Lord's drip. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he lovely? Isn't he pretty? Isn't he wonderful? Look at him. Look at that smile. Oh my gosh, so cute. So adorable. Okay, so Kokio. We got Kokio here. Let's see. He said, needs more rain up in here. Can't wait to see who my... Okay, so we got rain.
Senpai?
We got rain. Let's see here. Looking at the design, we got some rain. We got almost like this sort of celestial vibe. So I'm actually gonna go with. There is no Tlaloc here. If Tlaloc was here, I would put you with Tlaloc because I think you would work very well with Tlaloc. But I'm gonna put you actually with Chalchi. I'm gonna put you with Chalchiutlicue. Thank you for the raid. Oh, that's lovely. Yay. Oh, and Akio Nure, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? So here we have Kokio with Chalchiutlicue. Chalchiutlicue, she lives with Tlaloc. And she's also associated with water. And I think you guys will get along just fine. And looking at the celestial kind of vibe from your cloak, Chalchiutlicue also lives with Tlaloc in this heavenly palace up above. So yeah, I think you're gonna fit right in. Okay, next up we have... Oh my gosh, she's so cute, chat. She's so freaking cute. Okay, this is our girly. This is Xiaowei-chan! Xiaowei-chan, she is the demigoddess, the axolotl demigoddess. She says she already has an idea of what kind of god she would be associated with, but I think she doesn't know that perhaps that god did not appear in this list. I try to keep it condensed because, man, if we got... I bet I could find one specific god for each person. But, you know, then our gods would get lonely. So they want to have a decent group for all of them. So, looking at our girly pop, Xiaowei-chan, an axolotl demigoddess VTuber. Now, axolotls, they live in lake, is it lakes or rivers? Very specific rivers / lakes, and they gotta stay nice and fresh in their watery habitats. Let's see, axolotls in Aztec mythology, they were associated with the god Xolotl. And Xolotl is the twin brother of Quetzalcoatl. And actually, the name, the word axolotl comes from the name Xolotl. And the story goes that after the birth of the fifth son, Lord Tonatiuh, god of the sun, demanded blood in order for him to begin his travel across the sky. And so Quetzalcoatl was like, alright, bet! And he sacrificed all of the gods. But when it came time to sacrifice his twin brother Xolotl, Xolotl got really scared and he ran away. And Xolotl, in a desperate attempt to hide from Quetzalcoatl, first he turned into a corn, but Quetzalcoatl found him amongst the cornfields. And then Xolotl turns into a axolotl and was hiding in the waters. And Quetzalcoatl once again found him and yoinked the little axolotl from the lake. Took the axolotl in his hands, and then it was Xolotl. Xolotl transformed once again into his god self and was sacrificed by Quetzalcoatl so that the sun may continue its path. So yeah, look at her little eyes. I just imagine like Xolotl being in the same position, like, Quetzalcoatl, don't kill me. But yeah, we will not put adorable little Xiaowei-chan through that sort of trauma again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put her back in the waters with Chalchiutlicue, with our mama Chalchiutlicue, and I think she'll take very good care of her. Axolotl are adorable. Yeah, you know, in English we say axolotl, but the more correct pronunciation would be axolotl. Axolotl. The water. I am under the water. That would be a great future stream. Yeah, I gotta catch a stream. My boyfriend has Mesoamerican heritage and showed me to you because I love VTubers. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Yay. Thank you for stopping by. Ever since I got into Mesoamerican cultures and thus languages, I've been getting constant psychic damage from the way people pronounce axolotl. Yeah. Yeah, same thing with Quetzalcoatl. People will say Quetzalcoatl. It's like, no, it's not like that. Okay, our next person is... Our next VTuber is... Beware Bear! Or Bearware Bear! Bearware Bear! Yay! So, fun fact from Bearware Bear that he shared is that he is a Nahual that was originally a jaguar, but since I live in the north now, I transform into a bear because there aren't any jaguars up here. I love that. So we got a shapeshifter, and you might have heard that word Nahual, and if you're not familiar with it, you're probably like, what the heck is a Nahual? So a Nahual is basically like an animal representation of a human or a person. That was like a faction of sorcery back in the day. So sorcerers in Mesoamerican history, they would turn into animals. They would be Nahuales. And yeah, so that is what Bearware Bear is. He is a Nahual. So let's see here. I have a pretty good idea of who I want to put Werebear with. But I do know a little bit of lore about Werebear, so I'm thinking like, what other god can I put Werebear with? I really want to put Werebear. Wait, where is Werebear? Werebear, where'd you go? There you are. So, like, I really want to put Werebear here with Tezcatlipoca because Tezcatlipoca, he is also a shapeshifter. He loves all this kind of magic. He loves turning into a jaguar as well. Let's see here. What other god could I put you with? Because I know there's a little bit of backstory up in here. No worries, I don't know, this sounds same. My bad. Oh, what happened? So Bearware Bear. I'm trying to think who would be the one best associated with bears. I don't know, Werebear. It's looking pretty close here. It's looking pretty close here. I could have put you with Koyoshauki because I was thinking like Werebear, you know, like a werewolf. They use the full moon to transform, but I don't know if those are the requisites for your transformations. You want to let me know, Werebear? Do you use the full moon to transform into your bear self, or is it just based on the vibes? Because if you got shenanigans with the moon, we could put you with Koyoshauki, goddess of the moon. If not, I don't know, man. It looks like you might end up right here with our girly pop Ash and our boy pop Tezcatlipoca. For now, I will. No, I just do whatever. Oh, I see. All right, bro. I'm sorry. You get stuck with Tezcatlipoca again. Yep, there we go. Bearware Bear. Oh my gosh, you guys are such a good fit. Okay, so our next VTuber is another Aztec themed VTuber. His name is Guldella. So Guldella, from what I see on their profile, he comes straight from Mictlan and is your wondrous Mexica deity, protector and guide for dinosaurs, ancient flora, and death. Okay, that is really cool. Okay, protector of ancient flora and dinosaurs. Well, dinosaurs, we know a lot about dinosaurs because of the bones that they left behind. So I'm thinking like what if what if, since dinosaurs and bones, I think Mictlantecutli would be a very good candidate, especially since Guldela is also associated with death. But I'm also considering Xochiquetzal because of the ancient flora. And I think you'd get along really well with Xochiquetzal because she's like, oh my gosh, like, you got the ancient stuff. Yo, I haven't seen that in so long. So yeah, these are two very good candidates. I think at the end of the day, I will go with Mictlantecutli because you did mention death in your description, and I also think, like, you know, bones, the bones of dinosaurs, and just Mictlantecutli and his wife's affinity towards bones. I think this will fit very well. So here we go. Here you are with Mictlantecutli. Alright, Chaaya, I have to go now. It was great meeting you. See ya. Thank you, Anubis, for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your night. Hasta luego. Bones. I wonder if I'll get to study Aztec history and culture next year. I have a subject called History of America. Who knows? Hopefully, fingers crossed. Sadly, well, at least when I was studying, I think Mesoamerican history wasn't very well touched upon. But who knows? Maybe things have changed. Hello, Iris Games. How are you? Okay. Our next VTuber is Lucidius. Lucidius, I wonder if you're still here, but you're up next. So he is a Brazilian history teacher, VTuber, and biblically accurate angel. Okay, chat, I need to show you both of these pictures because they are really cool. Okay, so here we have his normal humanoid version. And here we have his depiction as a cherub. Is it a cherub? Or a biblically accurate angel. That is so cool. Yes. So we got some celestial vibes up in here. We also got like knowledge and light. Okay. So I really want to put you with Quetzalcoatl, but let's see if I could consider any other candidates. Let's see, angel. Now I have to think about, let's see, biblically accurate angel. Angels were also known to be like warriors. At least in the Bible, from what I've seen, angels, they put up a good fight, bro. They're either messengers or warriors. Looking at your design, I see some like scrolls and writing, so I think I'm led to believe that you're more of a messenger type. So I think we're gonna put you here with our Lord Quetzalcoatl, who is the god of knowledge. And I think you'll fit right in with your fellow cultist, Harasol. Okie dokie. So that was Lucidius. Is it? Yes, Lucidius. Okay, next up, we're looking at Ashar the Red Storm. Depends on their order. I'm a Malikan, an angel created to protect universal knowledge. Okay, perfect. Yes, we have you up there with Quetzalcoatl for sure. Cherubim like yours truly have 4 wings. Oh, and don't they also have like 4 faces? They're kind of freaky looking. Those cherubim. Okay. So now let's take a look at Ashar the Red Storm. So he says he's a god from another mythology. But now I'm wondering, what kind of mythology? I see that there's like some sort of Egyptian vibe, but he didn't go super into what kind of domain he's from. So I'm just gonna go off the pure vibe. So he is a god from another mythology. Let's see here. Got a little bit of Egyptian vibes. I see that there are some ears. I see that he is also very beautiful. Honestly, with this kind of clothing, I could see him kind of like celebrating or like dancing. it gives you a little bit of a dancer vibe. So yeah, hotness and dancing. I think that's gonna go. We're gonna go for our boy Wewe Koyo, our party animal. Let's go. Mainly putting him there because of the hotness. Because it's like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I guess I could put him also with Chochi Quetzal, but the clothing. Oh, the clothing got that kind of dancer vibe. So we're gonna go with the gut. We're gonna keep him in Wewe Koyot. So Desert and Chaos, he has set ears. Oh, I see. Seth sort of has similarities to Tezcatlipoca. Some Egyptian vibes, so no animal head. Oh? No animal head. Wait, so you guys think he's Set? I don't know too much about Egyptian mythology. So I'm like, if you guys think he is associated with Seth, then maybe we could bring him with our boy Tezcatlipoca. We could bring him with our boy Tezcatlipoca. Egyptians usually didn't wear clothes when they danced. Oh, ooh, oh. Looks like the ears and legs. It's the ears. If you look up Set, his ears, it's rectangular shape. Really? Set God. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, his ears. Oh, adorable. Ah! That seems to be a regular Egyptian outfit of Egyptian deities. Oh. Okay, let's move him with the Tezcatlipoca then. I think they'll fit right in. Put the fluffy god of death. Is he a god of death or god of chaos? God of chaos and foreigners and the desert. Egyptian gods have animal heads, well most do. Adorable deity of chaos and mischief. Yeah, okay, so he fits right in with this Tezcatlipoca. Hooray! Thank you guys for clarifying, because I didn't know. I am not well versed in Egyptian mythology. Okay, perfect. So next up we got... Let's see, copy. Next up, we got Renki Ryuzaki. This is such a cool art. Check it out. Wowza. So, Renki says he is the youngest prince descended from the lineage of powerful elemental dragons, whom each member is given dominion over an aspect of nature. My domain is storms and lightning. Oh boy, that is so epic. Oh. Okay, dragons, you say. Dragons. So up until this point, a lot of our Quetzalcoatl people have been associated with knowledge, but we definitely need to have someone in the cult that will represent the power of Quetzalcoatl as the Wind Lord. So I think we're gonna put Renki Ryuzaki with our boy Quetzalcoatl to bring a little bit more oomph into the group. Hooray! I'm not well versed in Aztec mythology, so thanks for your streams. Ah, thank you for stopping by. Yay! Anubis has association to death. Set is chaos. I see. Cute until he cuts you to 40 pieces and buries you in the desert. Oh man, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I am a black hole. So I don't know how that will work. But he could try. I'm always up for an adventure, even if it means being torn up into little pieces. I love how Egyptian gods have all these animal heads, and then that's Seth with whatever this is animal. Archaeo bros just were like, yeah, that's Seth's animal. It's just his animal. What if it's like an extinct animal? Y'all, what if the animal went extinct, bro? And that's why we don't know about it. Moni, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I guess that's the animal. Okie dokie. So our next person, our next VTuber is Philo Foxglaive. Or Foxglove, I mean. let's see, Foxglove. While out adventuring, I find the possibility of each choice's outcome to be exciting. And when the outcome turns perilous, it seems I've got the perfect potion, magic, util, etc. at the ready. Oh, okay. So he seems to be some sort of adventurer. He seems to be associated with different kinds of crafts. He's kind of like a tinkerer. And he always seems to be prepared with something. Oh my gosh, he's a horse! Wait, is he a horse? Wait, he has like antlers. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize earlier that like he's kind of like a centaur. That's so cool! Whoa! Oh, I just see like these tattoos here. I wonder if that's associated with like his study of like magic and making these different like magic potions. Whoa, very cool. Ooh, okay. You know, for a second I was like, oh, he seems like to be a good candidate for Quetzalcoatl's cult, but like I kind of want to put him with Tezcatlipoca. I want to put him with Tezcatlipoca because it's like Tezcatlipoca is very good with magic. So I think he'd learn a lot from Tezcatlipoca. 2 rib cages. It's crazy. Crazy. The animal of Set is most likely a mix of various dangerous animals of the desert. So the Set animal represents the chaos of the desert itself. That is so cool. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna put our boy Philo with Tezcatlipoca. I think he'll have a blast in Tezcatlipoca's cult because Tezcatlipoca, being the lord of magic, I think this is gonna be a very good place for our boy Philo to learn and grow. Sure, I've heard about the jackal thing, but I forgot about its English name. Okay, next up we have... let's see here. Let me get the image for you guys. This is our girl, Solex Consuelo. Let's see. She is... Let's see. It's Sol. I'm Alebrije. I travel around different universes to push along protagonists, whether it's by being a sidekick or being an antagonist. Most of the time I'm chilling, if not messing with my friends or other gods I know. Oh, that is cool. So we got an adventurer. She doesn't mind being a protagonist or an antagonist. Definitely got some like, let's see here. She doesn't mind being a sidekick either. Or pushing along the protagonist, maybe like as a guide. I think I know the perfect god for this kind of vibe. We're gonna put Sol with Huitzilopochtli. We're gonna put her with Huitzilopochtli because Huitzilopochtli, he also served a very similar role where he was the guide to the Mexica. The Mexica being the protagonist and Huitzilopochtli pushing them along their journey. Sometimes Huitzilopochtli can be seen as an antagonist or a protagonist. It really just depends on the perspective. So yeah, I think this is a perfect spot for Solex. I'm currently eating ube cake. That's delicious! Yummy! Agent of Chaos, lol. That model reminds me of Chiron mixed with Asterios from Fate. It looks so cool. Oh yeah. Sadly I got to go. Adios, Chaaya. Nighty night chat. Adios, Perocles. Thank you for stopping by. Not this Tezcatlipoca. No, I think she fits better with Huitzilopochtli. Definitely. Because, you know, Huitzilopochtli was also kind of associated with Tezcatlipoca. Sometimes they were like interchangeable in some myths. So yeah, I think they fit right in. Okay, let's look at our next VTuber. We got her name is Limon. Oli sent in my non-PNG by mistake. Okay, so she is a Jaguar Alebrije who lives in Michoacan on a ranch. Oh, on a ranch. Hello. So she's dealing with the animals, with the critters. Okay, and she is a Jaguar Alebrije. Oh, ouchie. Why? Okay, so let's see. I'm looking a little bit more into her. Jaguar alebrije who loves paletas and guide of rancheros and jinetes. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Who do we got for like animals? Who do we got for animals? For critters. For animals and critters, I guess Huitzilopochtli could kind of fit as well. For animals. And it's either Tezcatlipoca or Huitzilopochtli. I'm kind of leaning more towards Tezcatlipoca because Tezcatlipoca turns into a jaguar a lot. So I think they'd get along very well because she is a jaguar as well. We're gonna continue with eating and watching. Okie dokie, thanks for the lurk. The payaso perhaps? Payaso? What payaso? Viva Michoacan! Yeah! Right? Isn't the design so cute? I love it too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put her with Tezcatlipoca just because Tezcatlipoca also turns into a jaguar. And I can also see like, you know, Tezcatlipoca, he turns into different creatures, so he can be associated with the critters. Alright, next up, our next VTuber is Alistair Thorne. He's a wabbit! Wabbit! That's so cute! Okay, so a bit of lore from Alistair. He is an Arctic hare who lost his lucky rabbit's foot and gained ice powers from a cold heart. Oh no! Why did his heart go cold? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, I see some kind of like, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but like the diamonds kind of reminds me of like different cards. Let's see. He's a cute wabbit. Umbrella close. Let's see. He's got an umbrella. I'm very interested in the foot, cause like we know who else has a missing foot in this place. We know who has a missing foot. Bro, why is this Tezcatlipoca taking all? Bro, he be taking all of the cultists. What is wrong? Oh my gosh, our girly pop Xochitl Quetzal is gonna be left with nothing. Koyo Shauki. Well, let's see. I mean, with the moon, there is the rabbit on the moon, and the moon is also very cold. So actually, we might be able to put him with Koyo Shauki. Yeah. Arctic hare who lost his lucky rabbit's foot and gained ice powers from a cold heart. So yeah, there is a rabbit on the moon. Oh, the Rogue of Flight. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. If I had a nickel for everyone who was missing the leg, I'd have 2 nickels, which is crazy. Did you know that Huitzilopochtli, he also is sometimes depicted with like a faulty leg, like an injured leg, because like I said, Huitzilopochtli sometimes is like associated with Tezcatlipoca. Sometimes they can be a bit interchangeable. But yeah, so actually we're gonna put Alistair with Koyo Shauki because, you know, the moon rabbit, he's the moon rabbit. The moon is also very cold. So I think it'd be a perfect place for Alistair. And also Cold Heart. I mean, Koyo Shauki, the way she went up against her brother, I mean, she kind of cold-blooded too. So yeah, maybe there could be a bond there. Glad my model has all its limbs, lol. Candy foot. Oh, like crystal candy. Delicious. I love that though. This is such a cool design. Okay, now let's take a look at, we got Tinta Vtuber. Let's take a look at Tinta. So that is Tinta VT. She says, I think myself to be a jack of all trades, master of none, but I would always look for anyone who needs help. I'm also goth tomboy. Let's friggin' go. Yes, goth. Okay. So we got ourselves a goth girl. A goth tomboy. Look, if we're going by the aesthetics, I know the perfect god for you. Look, she even has like a skull, like a little skull hair accessory. Okay, I see, I concur. So let's see, jack of all trades, and I would always look for anyone who needs help. Okay. I think I want to put her here with Mictlantecutli because of the goth vibes, and also because Mictlantecutli, despite him being very spooky, you know, he was one of the gods that would be like a protector, depending on your calendrical date. So if you were born on a certain date, sometimes Mictlantecutli would just be your protector god. So yeah, let's put her there with Mictlantecutli. Let's see. Wait, is that why Aztec Batman Tezcatlipoca disguises himself as Huitzli? Yeah, kinda. That's just Tezcatlipoca being Tezcatlipoca. Like, he's a shapeshifter. I don't know if the creators went that meta with that depiction. Like, I don't know if they were like, oh yeah, like Tezcatlipoca and Huitzilipochtli, like they're so similar. I don't know if that was their intention, but it works. I just think they wanted like a cool plot twist, and that's the way they achieved it. Okay, let's see. Next we have Rooks. Let's see. She said, assign me a cult so I may praise and worship with all my heart. I love the enthusiasm. So I don't know too much about their specific lore, but I can get some takeaways from the design itself. I see they are a singer. I see that they're very enthusiastic, very energetic. And so we have a god for this. And his name is Huehuecoyot. So I think they're gonna get along perfectly fine with such energy and such passion. Yeah, they're gonna dance the night away. So yeah, let's put Ryoks with Huehuecoyot. Whoa, this design pops. Right, it's so good. It's so good. I really like the stars. And just like how, like, everything's kind of like pointy. Like, we got very sharp angles. You could see it like on how her pants are ripped, the different accents on her shoes, and even her hair. You could see how like pointy it is. So I like that. I think it came out really good. Tezcatlipoca loves his disguises. Now I really want to learn Spanish for a pocho myself, Chaaya. Ah, muy bien. Yes. Mucho ánimo. Yes. Spanish is a beautiful language. Definitely should reconnect with it. With the old man. She's with the old man, bro. But the oldness does not stop him. At all. Okay. Next VTuber we have. His name is Koinak. This is Koinak. And so a little bit of lore of him. He is a druid VTuber that loves RPGs, shooters, and finding small stray spirits to adopt into my little familiars. Oh, how cute! Okay, so he likes shooters and finding small stray spirits. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Spirits to adopt. And also likes RPGs, shooters. So we got like adventure aspect. We got maybe a little bit of like competitiveness to him with the shooters. And then finding small stray animals to adopt. Small face spirits to adopt to my little familiars. RPGs, shooters. I kind of... We needed more animal gods. Oh yeah, associated with animals. You know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to find a god that's just associated with like critters. With just critters. Because I think each god was just associated with a creature. Like Quetzalcoatl was the snake, the feathered serpent, the Tezcatlipoca, the jaguar. Huitzilopochtli, the hummingbird. And he would also become an eagle. So there wasn't like a specific god that's just like, I take care of animals. I think it also has to do with the fact that domesticating animals in Mesoamerica wasn't much of a thing. Isn't that crazy? They didn't really have like cattle or like any sort of like livestock that they would use to like till the fields or anything, or any animals they use for transport. So that's why there's no god that is associated with that. I mean, there's like a god associated with fishermen. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. That's kind of like a little bit of a gap that we have in the Aztec pantheon. There's no god associated with like just having critters. Let's see. He gives me the impression that he hang out with the magic eating clowns. Right? Or at least he has the association, I guess. Good luck, IGDG. Hit the gym. Okay. I will dedicate today's chess work out to whatever cult I'm assigned to. Okie dokie, Omega. OMG, I got back from having dinner. Yippee, I'm with Chachutlikwe. Yes, yes. Yeah, other than llamas. And llamas was just in the Incan Empire. So that was South America, very far away from the Aztec. They were no beasts of burden at all. I think it's, yeah, like you said, animals and people aren't separate, so a god of the animals wouldn't make sense. Yeah. Hola Campo, J Campo, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. So yeah, let's see here. RPG shooters. I kind of want to like, I want to put him with Koyo Shauki. Because let's see, if he's adopting spirits into his little familiars, it means he's kind of like a leader, so he has like, you know, like people following him. So I kind of imagine him with like Koyo Shauki, because Koyo Shauki also had her followers, which were all the star children. So I think that makes sense. So we're gonna put Koinach with Koyo Shauki, because they both do be competitive, you know, with like the shooters. And they also got like little followers. So yeah, I think that works out. Hooray! The god of animals probably sounds like a god of all professions. No one thought it was so generalized. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's look at our next VTuber. This one is so cute, chat. Like, I'm crying. You're so cute. Check it out. Check it out. The soft and sweet orange bread loaf. Look at her. Look at her. She's a bread loaf. She's soft, sweet bread loaf. Oh, adorable. She looks so yummy. I know, right? I know. And then like she's got like cute little ears. Like, is she kind of like a fox as well? Like a maid outfit. Oh, adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know where she's going. I know where she's going. We're gonna put her with Xochitl Quetzal, because you know this whole thing of like baking lovely delicious pastries, not that it's exclusive to women nowadays, but definitely back then women had more of they were more associated with like cooking these kinds of treats. So I think she would make perfect company with Xochitl Quetzal. And then yeah, she's just so cute and pretty. Like, of course we're gonna put her with Xochitl Quetzal. This is the girly pop. This is the girly pop call. She'd be with the Flayed God. I was thinking that because Xipetotec was one of the gods I was considering putting into the group. But I was like, you know, we're gonna leave him out. But yes, if I had Xipetotec on here, she would go with Xipetotec for sure. For sure. Unless you were out on the barbacoa. Thank you for the assignment. Of course, Banco. Oh, wait, is that you? Oh, hello, Banco. Banco, hello, Banco. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, yes, I could tell you directly how much I love your model. It's just so cute. So cute. I just want to pat your head because your hair looks so fluffy and soft. But yes, we're putting you with the girly pops. Shochi Quetzal. You guys are gonna get along great. This has been a fun stream to watch. Thank you for all the compliments. Hey, hey. Of course. You deserve all the compliments. Thanks again for stopping by. Alright, so yay! We got the first person in the Shochi Quetzal group. Yay, she's no longer lonely. Every god has at least one cultist. The Tezcatlipoca do be hoarding the cultists though. Okay, next VTuber we got Inquisitor Zaniel. Chat, this model is super cool. Copy image link. Okay, here we go. Inquisitor Zaniel. So, some details about this character. They can morph their form to be more or less humanoid, and they are intrigued by other intelligent life forms. So definitely got a bit of like cosmic horror going on here. He likes to shapeshift and likes to observe humanity. He's intrigued by intelligent life forms. Okay. Well, chat, I think we're gonna have another entry to the Tezcatlipoca cult, because Tezcatlipoca, you know, he's associated with the universe, with the night sky, all these mysterious things. He loves to shapeshift, and also, chat, I didn't say this earlier, but Tezcatlipoca, his smoking mirror, he uses that to spy on people. So I just imagine both of them just hovering over the smoking mirror and be like, damn, that's crazy. These humans, am I right? So yeah, I think they're gonna get along great. They're gonna be homies for sure. That's such a crazy good design, right? It's just the level of detail. I've never seen a VTuber design like this, so definitely props to the creator. Huge props. This looks amazing. I see there's like a little bit of lore here too, with some sort of like astronauts. Oh, yep, definitely belong in the Tezcatlipoca cult for sure. It's sweep. He's taking everybody. It's a sweep. Oh yeah, I can't make the Spanish Inquisition joke. Holy anti-spiral from Gurren Lagann. Wow. Smoke a mirror as candy camera cannon. Alright, next up we got... let me bring up their model. So our next VTuber is... Oh, oops. Chat. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, our next VTuber is Oscuris, the Royal Archive... Wait. The Royal Archives founder. Oh, archives, you say. Okay. So, some details about him is that his name is Caleb Oscuris, and I am the founder of the Royal Archives, who is also the king of his homeland, Urza. Whoa, okay. Now, I'm curious, what is in those Royal Archives? What do we got there? Do we got knowledge? Do we got secrets? What are in the Royal Archives? I need to know. I need to know about the Royal Archives. You got my interest here. Yep, books. He's getting too much people in this cult. I know. Yes. Okay, I see like some horns. Interesting. I wonder if he's like a tiefling. Oh, maybe like a dragon? Because I see some scales up in here. Whoa. Bodacious barbecue. I mean, what? Bodacious, indeed. Breasting boobily. I'm sorry. I need to be professional. Okay. I'm professional. I promise. I promise, chat. I am very professional. So, Keeper of the Royal Archives and the King. I think I know exactly who to put him with. So, fun fact about Quetzalcoatl. And about snakes in particular. Snakes are also associated with power and wisdom in Mesoamerica. And Quetzalcoatl, at least in his iteration as Topiltzin, he was known to be the one who would bestow legitimacy to rulers. So I think our boy Oscurus fits right in the Quetzalcoatl cult. A bull man because he's a big slab of They're long with wisdom. I love that. Oh my goodness. Long boy. Ah, why you bonk me? ¿Por qué me bonkean? Please. Okay, we got our next VTuber here. This is Holo Bellico. And so he is a mythical pistolero that uses the demigod powers from the Aztec gods and imbues them into my weapons to duel the strongest foes of the world when I please. I love that. Also, like when I see him, his design, I'm like, yo, that's just family, bro. That's just family. That's just my cousin. So I really like the modern, like Mexican, like vaquero aesthetic. That's very beautiful. I love the golden gun. Hello. I love the shoes, the belt. Very nice style. I like your style, Holo Bellico. El tío, he is the tío. Es mi tío for real, yeah. Alright, so I see, let's see, he imbues his weapons to duel the strongest foes of the world when I please. I love the rebellious nature. I think he fits right in with our girl Goyo Shauki, our warrior queen who was ready to beat up anyone she pleases. Even if it was her baby brother. I mean, I guess I could also put him with Huitzilopochtli. But I feel like Coyolxauhqui represents a bit more of that kind of rebellious nature and a bit more of like that fiery attitude. Well, that baby was buff. Amazing. Okay. So that was Holo Bellico. Now let's take a look at our next VTuber. Our next VTuber is Captain Atlas D. Ursarius. So let's see here. He is Captain Atlas D. Ursarius, captain of the Big Bear Pirates. A pleasure to meet you. Big Bear Pirates? Oh, so we're talking about like looting ships, living the good old pirate life. Also kind of rebellious. Okay. I think he'd fit right in with Coyolxauhqui as well, because like, you know, Coyolxauhqui in the future, I could totally see her as a pirate. Yeah. Is there a way to make a loose VTuber agency for historical VTubers? You know, I would like to make like a VTuber group, and like I design the different VTubers. But it takes a lot of management. It takes a lot of energy. Like I would want someone else to kind of take care of the management side, because I don't think I'd have time to manage the group. I could just design them and maybe help with the lore, but I cannot manage. Stealing from the French and Spanish, I approve, yeah. Alright, so we put him with Koyo Shauki because of the rebellious nature. Okay, lovely. Lovely indeed. So let's take a look at our next VTuber. This is Mildra. So he put that he commands the winter season. Okay, so we're talking about ice cold. Ice cold. Okay, I wonder if I could see. Let's see. He's a winter monk VTuber. Winter monk. Ice cold. Are we gonna have another Koyo Shauki person here? Because we put the frost rabbit. What was his name again? Their model was so cute. It was like Alistair, yeah. The moon is pretty cold. Let's see, winter season. I guess you could also go with Huitzilopochtli because he was celebrated during like those like winter seasons. You could also put him with Mictlantecutli because it's very cold in the underworld. Winter season. Maybe we could put him with Huitzilopochtli? What do you guys think? He'd be mountainy boy. It's Itztlaquiliuqui. If we had Itztlaquiliuqui here, we'd definitely put him with Itztlaquiliuqui. The Unk Agency. Yeah, take your time and know that we're all in this together. Yay! Mildra! Hey, old man Winter Mildra is a real prankster too. Oh, a prankster? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Winter monk. Winter. I'm trying to think who else is associated with like the cold. There's Tlahuizcalpantecutli. He's the one who became Itztlaquiliuqui. But we don't have Tlahuiz. Tlahuizcalpantecutli was kind of associated with death. Like he was depicted with like a skull. And he is the one that became Itztlaquiliuqui. Itztlaquiliuqui is associated with like punishment as well. So I think we could put him here with Mictlantecutli. Yeah, I think Mictlantecutli would fit. The tropics don't get snow as much, so I guess it'd be rare to talk about. They do get snow. But yeah, not as like often as, you know, to have like a whole like winter aesthetic. You know what the ice cold was associated with Itztlaquiliuqui? It was associated with punishment. So yeah, and Itztlaquiliuqui would punish the people with his obsidian blades. Yeah, it's just a need that happens sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so that's our boy Mildra. Very cool design, by the way. We need more old men. Well, he's not old, but like more mature men in the VTubing scene. Okie dokie. Next up, we got Omega. Let's take a look at Omega. Copy image link. Copy image. This is our girl, Queen Omega. She is a devil VTuber. Let's see. She says that she's super say-so, never scuffs, devil villainous, here to make a deal. Interesting. So she says she's a sinner, but look at her. She looks so wholesome and cute. What? A sinner? A sinner? No way. She couldn't be. Okay, she's a devil VTuber. Sinner. No, you know, the thing about Mesoamerican mythology is that there's not really a concept of a sinner or devils. Closest I could think of, let's see here. Let's see if she's a devil and wants to make deals. Give her to Wewe. Oh yeah, I guess so, because Wewe is kind of like the pleasure unchecked. the pleasure unchecked, which I guess is the closest thing to being like, oh wow, so sinful, so scandalous. There's more like chaos bringers and order makers. Okay, yeah, let's put her with Wewe Koyo. Yes, the party animals. Let's freaking go. Okay, good call, custom reports. Good call. Okay, so that was Omega. Now let's take a look at our next VTuber. His name is Papi Wolf. So Papi Wolf, check it out. Oh my gosh, I love the red color. This is one of my favorite like kind of flavors of red, because there's like different shades of red, right? There's like a darker red, there's this red that's a bit more like on the wine color, but this is just like a nice boom scarlet rich red. So I like that a lot. I see some very cute fox ears. Hello. And so a little bit of details about this VTuber is that he is a classic celestial cosmic calamidaddy. So he's chaotic celestial calamidaddy Papi Wolf. Okay, all right. We got Chaos Daddy Wolf, and he says specifically celestial calamity, cosmic. Okay, so we going big. See, if it was just chaotic, maybe I'd put him with Wewe Coyote, you know, because like Wewe Coyote party animal. But he says cosmic, so it's on a grander scale. So I think Tezcatlipoca takes yet another cultist. He takes yet another cultist here. There we go, Tezcatlipoca. He is raking in the worshippers. Good for him. Good for him. I mean, he was like a god that was so widely worshipped all across Mesoamerica. So it makes sense. It makes sense he be claiming all of these worshippers. Okay, so that was I believe his name was Papi. Okay, that was Papi. So we got our next VTuber. Her name is Captain Leia Kid. She's a were-hyena, pirate of the Starry Seas, and protector of the Mist Isles at your service. Whoa, okay. So the Starry Seas, she's a pirate. Okay, she is protector of the Mist Isles. That model is gorgeous, right? Right? It's so beautiful. That or everyone's just Batman. But yeah. Oh, this is a cute little goat. Look at the cute little goat. Oh. I like the patterns on her skin to resemble. I wonder what they resemble actually. Is it like the goat? I don't know, but it's very beautiful. I like the hair. Very fluffy. Very beautiful eyes. Mesmerizing eyes. The purple that stares into your soul. Okay, so this is Leia Kid. So, seeing as she is pirate of the Starry Seas and protector, I'm gonna put her with Goyo Shouki, because Goyo Shouki is also associated with the Starry Seas and is rebellious. So let's put her there with Goyo Shouki. Yo, Goyo Shouki, Miklante Kutli. They be catching up to our boy Tezcatlipoca. Go, I could go for some tacos. Excuse me? First time seeing a were-hyena VTuber, right? Oh, it's the hyena spots. Hello, yes, yes. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at our next VTuber. We have Akion. So let's take a look. Akion, he is a moon shaman / occultist from Brazil. I resolve problems with spirits and sometimes entities of the spiritual world. Okay, so we got moon shaman. Oh. I like that there is an opal stone on his forehead. And, or her forehead. I'm sorry if I'm misgendering. I'm sorry if I misgender here. I'll just use they. But I see that there is a beautiful opal on their forehead. Got some very cool lunar style tattoos here. And I really like this little tassel that's coming at the back of his hair. So very, very pretty. And also, of course, the purple eyes. I'm a fan of purple eyes. Okay, so seeing as there are already a moon shaman, let's put them with Goyal Shauki. I think they fit right in. If they're already helping out with the moon, the Goyal Shauki fits right in. Just like sailors would pray to gods, associate to the sea, pray to them for calm waters. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that is Akion. Okay, let's see here. We got our next VTuber. Let's take a look at them. Let's see. They say, I'm a married shape-shifting VTuber, V-singer that loves to talk about orcas. I see! Orcas! Very nice. Okay, so I see that they have like some moon motifs here on their shoes. And it's so funny because when I first saw this VTuber model, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so small. They're so small and cute. And I was thinking, yo, if we have Tlaloc as one of the gods, I could put them with Tlaloc because it's like Tlaloc had like the little chaneques, the Tlaloques. So I was like, yeah, I think that would fit. But we don't have Tlaloc here, so let's see here. Shape-shifting VTuber / V-singer that loves to talk about orcas. Chat. Well, Shauki was getting close, but looks like this Tezcatlipoca takes yet another cultist. Another cultist, and you know why? You know why? Because this Tezcatlipoca is also associated in some parts with music. He is associated with music as well because he likes to play a flute. And, well, you know what? Actually, she's a shape-shifting VTuber and V-singer. You know what? Let's put her with Huehuecoyo, actually, because Huehuecoyo is specifically music and dance. So maybe they'd get a bit more out of it with Huehuecoyot. And it's not like Huehuecoyo is a stranger to shape-shifting. So let's take her with Huehuecoyo. Hooray! Yeah, this Tezcatlipoca almost had another cultist, but we stopped them. We stopped them. He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. Okay, next up is Kylen. Kylen VTuber. Let's see. Kylen, a fox VTuber, half witch, half ancestral spirit, a forbidden combo. I use my magic to travel between worlds. Let's freaking go. Tez has his hands in every cookie jar. Bro, he does. He does. That's why he's such a big god. That's why he's so prominent. Because, like, he do be having associations all over the place. Okay, so that is Kylen, VTuber. Okay, traveling between worlds. Half witch, half ancestral spirit. Traveling between worlds. You know what? I'm gonna put him with Huitzilopochtli. Because in a sense, Huitzilopochtli was also traveling between worlds. He was traveling between different lands, and he was, you know, the guide. So we're putting him with Huitzilopochtli. Because, you know, they're both travelers. They both like to roam around. I could also see him with this Tezcatlipoca because of the whole magic aspect, but I think they use their magic to travel between worlds, so I think it makes more sense with this. With Huitzilopochtli. Tez has his hands never cooking. Chocoyo is like in second place. Yeah, she is. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. Okay, let's take a look at our next VTuber. Next VTuber is Mizu Ramya. She says, I'm curious what you might put me with. I'm a sleepy snake river goddess. A snake river goddess? Oh, and I see that her snake tail is also green. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, she's also just so cute. Look at her dress and the flowers in her hair. I know who we're putting her with. I know who we're putting her with. We're putting her with Mama. We're putting her with Mama. Let's put her with Chachioticue. Because she's a sleepy snake river goddess. Oh my gosh, is that Sarmik? Hi Sarmik, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, how are you? How is stream? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, thanks again for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. My name is Chaaya. For anyone new here, my name is Chaaya. I'm an Aztec Vtuber, and I make educational and creative works centered around Prehispanic history. Thank you again for stopping by. Sila, give a shout out to Sarmik. Thank you, Percy, for shouting out Sarmik. I appreciate it. Oh, tier list? Yeah. We're assigning VTubers to Aztec God cults. Okay, so that is Mizu. I think she fits perfectly fine with Chachioticue. Now let's take a look at our next VTuber. Okay. Next VTuber here. Let's see. This is Lily Tikeri. They say, I'm a little tomboy tigress who loves tacos, boxing, and screaming a bit in Overwatch. Screaming in Overwatch, you say? Tacos and boxing. I see. Kind of intense. So I know the perfect god for her. That's Huitzilopochtli. Hell yeah, he'd love to play Overwatch with you. He'd be so competitive as well. And he would definitely scream in Overwatch. Yes, the cult list is going well. I think it is. Oh, I have seen her once or twice. Oh, Lily Tikeri? Yeah, she looks very cute. I like her face. It's like, I like it when VTubers just have this really cute, wholesome smile. And she has that for sure. It's 5 a.m. for me now, so I'll be taking my leave. Nice chat, everyone in Chaaya. Have an awesome rest of stream, and see you all next time. Thank you, Breeze, for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Hummingbird of the left for sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see here. Copy. Oh, oops. Okay, let's check out our next VTuber. This is Jade0 VTuber. And she says, let's see where a skinwalker goes. So she's a skinwalker. Skinwalker VTuber with zero idea what I'm doing. Just in it for the vibes, bro. Just in it for the vibes. I see. But now I'm an overlord in training, so watch me raise. Okay, okay. So, a skinwalker. Let's see, by the looks of it, she seems pretty chill, pretty wholesome. Aside from, you know, having her antlers and maybe turning into a little burb right here. I'm not too sure about the lore. But I think she looks very adorable, and let's see. Oh, I think we could put her in with Xochiquetzal. Yes, let's put all the girly pops with Xochiquetzal. Yeah, I wish I knew a little bit more about her personality. And right now I think I'm going strictly by her looks. And I think her looks just kind of give me a little bit of Xochiquetzal vibes. Skinwalker, you say? Yeah, Naldoshi. Like, she could also go to Tezcatlipoca again, because Tezcatlipoca is also, like, you know, shapeshifting, Skinwalker and stuff, but, like, it's okay. It's okay. Tezcatlipoca has way too many cultists, bro. He has way too many cultists. Okay. Next VTuber. Let's take a look at our next VTuber. Let's see, this is Clover, Angel of the Cherubim, and I like reading myths and legends. Oh, we got another angel! We got another angel, and I know where to put him. Let's put him with Quetzalcoatl as he is seeking knowledge. And he likes to read the myths and the legends. And also very celestial in nature. So I think he fits perfectly with Quetzalcoatl. Hooray! Okay, so that was... So that was that. Another angel for Quetzalcoatl. Let's take a look at our next VTuber. This is Iris. Let's see. First, thank you for this type of space to share. I'm Iris, Rainbow Goddess, and it's such a pleasure to meet you. Oh boy, a Rainbow Goddess, and she's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Whoa. Honestly, this is like art style goals, chat. This is so good. Wow, how are people so talented? Yippee, another Quetzalcoatl follower. Yippee! Yes, my favorite Aztec God. Oh yeah, Quetzalcoatl is the best. I agree. He's my favorite too. But yes, now this girl. I wonder what the best candidate for her be. I kind of want to put her with Quetzalcoatl. Because like Quetzalcoatl, he really embodies that beauty. The only thing I'm hesitant about is the rainbows because, chat, back in the day in Mesoamerica, rainbows were not seen as a good thing. They were always a bad omen. So, to see her rolling up with that rainbow shawl, it's not gonna go well. It's a bad omen to see a rainbow to the Aztec. So it's like, where do I put her? Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Chat. No! Oh, crap, chat. We messed up. I put the link in the wrong... Oh, no. It's okay. We're fine. I remember who was where. So we got Quetzalcoatl. I was like, oh, no! Chalchiutlicue. No, I know, right? Give me a second to do this. Next one was Tezcatlipoca. It's okay. I have all the pictures in the folder. We will be fine. I refreshed the page on accident. Sorry. Gomena, sorry. Okay, Chachitas, Xochiquetzal. Xochiquetzal is next. Xochiquetzal. Okay, and then we have Huitzi. We just won't do the color coding. Huitzi lo Bochtli. Okay. Add row. Huitzi, Coyol, Mictlantecuhtli, and Huehue. Coyol, Xauqui. We forgot the H. Oops. H. Coyol, Xauqui. Mictlantecuhtli. And last but not least, Coyot. Okay. Alright, chat. Give me a sec. Can't you save these? You can, but I was like, we should be good with just the one time. Because I was like, I'm not gonna refresh the page, but I accidentally pasted in the wrong one. Okay, let's see. They were with Coyol. They were also with Coyol. We haven't gotten to them yet. He's with Tezcatlipoca, Huehuecoyot, Coyol, Quetz. We haven't gotten to Doppel yet. Okay, Tez. I believe we put him with... Oh, crap. Can you guys help me? Who do we put him with? He had the critters. I think we put him with Coyol. Yorona is with Mictlantecuhtli. Put him with Chalchi. Xochi, Quetzal, Quetz. I think we put them with Wheatsea. We also put them with Quetz. We put her with Tezcatlipoca. I think we put him with Mictlantecutli. And then this person, who did we put him with? Was it Tezcatlipoca? I have to relook at this one later. I think it's with Tez. I think so. Put Mictlantecutli. Who did we put? Crap! If you guys remember some of these, feel free to help me out. Travel between worlds. Okay, I think that was Witsi. And then our girly pop, I think we put her with Koyol. Yeah, because she was like a pirate. Yeah, Starry Seas pirate. Pan is with Xochi Quetzal. Chaos, Tezcatlipoca. Huehuecoyot. Koyol. Mictlantecutli. Hara was with Quetz. Sen was with Mictlantecutli. She was with Chalchi. Also with Chalchi. I think I put him with Tez. Put her with I think I put them with Wheatsea. I think everything seems right. I think so too. I have a pretty good memory. Like some of the earlier ones. Let's see. Weather, adventure building games. Yeah, I put her with Wheatsea. Wewe. And I think that's everyone. Werebear, I put them with Tezcatlipoca. Quetzalcoatl. And I think that's everyone we covered so far, right, chat? That is everyone. I might have misplaced one or two. I think I put them with Wheatsea. If you guys are like, wait, no, Chaaya, you put someone in the wrong one, just let me know. I'm a little unsure of this guy. Let's see, adventuring magic. I think it's with Tez because of the magic. Okay, now we're back. We're back. We're so back. Okay. We are so back. So Iris, so I was mentioning that like I was mentioning that rainbows are associated with bad omens. So it's like, rainbow goddess, and it's such a pleasure to me. So now I want to see, like, she's a rainbow goddess. I need to know what rainbows mean to her. I see like celestial beauty, so I kind of want to put her with the girly pops, Xochi Quetzal, just because, you know, rainbows are so beautiful. But like I said, rainbows are also associated with sorcery. It's not a good omen to see a rainbow. I think they're associated with like illness. So yeah, but she's so beautiful. Like we have to put her with Xochi Quetzal. We have to put her with Xochi Quetzal. Maybe Mictlantecutli. Oh man, but she's so beautiful, man. Like it would just be so, it would be terrible to put her with but in such a dull place as with Mictlantecutli, bro. Like it would be so sad to put her there. Okay, I'm changing the colors because it is confusing me a little bit. Goya was orange. Quetz was green. Chalchi was blue. Tez was the darker gray. Wixie was the blue. Another blue. Okay. Alright, we so back. No, not Mictlantecutli, his wife. Mictlantasiwa. Mictlantasiwa. No, but it's still like, I wouldn't want to have her there. Poor thing. Okay. Well, here we are. Xochi Quetzal. Did I bring her down? Okay. Oh god. Tez. There, that looks right. Okay. Next up we got, oh, I'm a ghost clown. Oh, this is so cute, chat. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't she adorable? Rainbows equals illness? Was it because people got a cold after being rained on? I don't know exactly what the, like, mentality was for rainbows being associated with, like, illness, but I just know that was a thing. People would see a rainbow and be like, oh, freak. Oh, frick, that's a bad omen. Same thing with comets. They would see comets and be like, oh no, like, something's going down. Something's going down. I blessed the rains down in Africa. I wonder how they became associated with bad luck. I don't know, but it's just interesting how these different things, like, are interpreted across cultures. Hey Chaaya, weird question. Do you think there is more white man, Latina female representation than Latino man, white female? Wait, I don't know what you're asking. Sorry. White man, Latina female? White man, Latina female? Latino man, white female? You mean like as a couple? White man, Latina female? Latino man, white female? You mean like couples? Like Caucasian, Latina, representation. I don't really know. I usually don't look too deep into like these sort of couples in media. I don't know. I can't really like say yes or no. I think I do see a little bit more of like white man getting himself like a Latina girlfriend. Like I could see that, but I've also seen it the other way around too. Like maybe I just live in a diverse community where I see all kinds of relationships. Because I've seen like a bunch of, you know, Mexicans getting their white girlfriend, so. But that's just me. Like I live in a very diverse community, so I see like mixing all around. And it's just people being people. I don't know too much about media. I feel like media doesn't depict too much like mixed couples. Not from what I've seen. But yeah, interesting question. Okay, so I showed you guys this lovely ghost. Her name is Toxie. She's a ghost clown. She likes maps and medieval games. That is adorable, ghost clown. Remember we were talking about Mictlan being a bit like a dark, gloomy place? Why don't we liven it up with our ghost clown, right? Wouldn't that be perfect? Wouldn't that be perfect? I have my white wife. I love my moonlight. Aww. Congratulations. I don't consume enough live action media to be able to estimate either. Yeah. Ghost girl. Yes. Oh, I love how we have two ghost girls there. Isn't that adorable? So yeah, we got our ghost girl clown livening up the place at Mictlantecutli's underworld. So yeah, Mictlantecutli's got a pretty good group here. Alright, next up, we got Shako, the shrimp PNG tuber. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna copy the image. Let's take a look at Shako. So, he's a shrimp? Masked hero, moonlightning as a streamer when off duty. Oh, so he's a shrimp? But like, as a hero? Okay, that's really cool. I can kind of see like the little shrimpness right here with the antennas and then the little, whatever the shrimps have, you know, at the edge of their little mouths. That's adorable. Oh, mantis. Oh, mantis shrimp. Oh, he punched. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Yes. Yes, this is so epic. Yo, one punch shrimp, bro! One punch shrimp! Let's freaking freaking go! Let's definitely a Huitzil devotee. I could see that, bro. I could freaking see that. One punch. Yeah, let's get him there with Huitzilopochtli. And they're both kind of like, they both got that blue aesthetic. Oh my gosh, yeah, my man Huitzilopochtli is gonna have a field day with Shrimp Man. That's gonna be so cool. Shackle! The mantis shrimp, the first with the power of the sun. Yeah, no. Bro, they gonna be besties. We're gonna put them right next to each other. What the heck? That's so good. That is amazing. I didn't make the connection at first with him being the one punch shrimp, bro. That is so cool. Love that. Alrighty. Let's take a look at our next VTuber. Now this is Red Fire VTuber. He is a rookie racer. I'm young but a fast racer. I can drive all, but I hate electric cars and SUV. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay. So let's see, he is a racer. Ooh. Now who would be the fastest person in this roster? We're gonna give that to our boy Quetzalcoatl, who was fast and swift as the wind. He's so fast, y'all. That's how he was able to catch Xolotl, and catch all the other gods to sacrifice them to the Lord's Sun. He just zoomed around and cut off their heads. Bro is fast. The way she says bro. Hello. Hi, boss and Jack. Hi, welcome. Dude, literally, I can't. Which god would be a fan of NASCAR, though? Quetz, because he's fast, bro. He's fast. He has speed. Okay, and we have our last VTuber from Twitter. So let's take a look. Look at this gorgeous girl. Let's see. This is Vivian Aya. She is a jazz bar musician and showgirl who enjoys sparkly things and money. Oh, sparkly things and money! Let's freaking go! Let's put her with the girly pops. We're gonna put her with the girly pops. Yeah, with Xochitl Quetzal. Because remember I said that Quetzal has different meanings. It could be precious. It could be beautiful, it could be divine, and also jeweled. So wait, is it jeweled or just like sparkly and beautiful? So if she likes pretty things, then she's gonna fit right in with Xochitl Quetzal. I don't know much about the Aztecs. I wonder where I would be. Where would you be? You would be in Jahannam. Ka-chow! Ain't no way. Quetz with the ka-chow. I can't believe it. But yes, that was Vivian Aya up with the girly pops. And Tezcatlipoca is still in the lead in terms of worshippers. So let's see how things play out with our last few contestants, our last few entries. So we got some entries from Discord, so let's check it out. Let's check it out on Discord. Let's see, our first person is Mori Mush. He is a tree aunt who hosts a fungal hive mind. Should be very easy or very hard. A fungal hive mind. Okay. Tree aunt. Well, you know, fungi, they can also be very beautiful. So looks like we got our first boy pop in Xochitl Quetzal's group. Yeah, let's put him with Xochitl Quetzal. I mean, let's see what other thing could work. Let's see, fungal hive mind. I mean, I guess it could also work with Mictlantecutli, with the whole concept of caves, right? Fungus. What do you guys think? He might be the odd one out in Xochitl Quetzal's crew. We could put him with Mictlantecutli as well in his very spooky cave. I think, but he's a tree aunt. And there's no trees in the underworld. Fungal hive mind. There's also just Tezcatlipoca being chaotic with the fungi. Huitzilopochtli. Yo, just in time. Yo, Maury! Maury, hello! How are you? Welcome. Yeah, it's funny that you said it should be very easy or very hard. Like, at first I was like, well, let's just put you with Xochiquetzal, the goddess of flowers, and beauty. But then I'm like, Fungal hive mind. Like, I feel like there's some other gods that could make use of your fungal hive mind. Isn't the average Bosnian nationalist on... Wait, what? What are we talking about? Let's see here. Like, Huitzilopochtli could also make use of the hive mind. Maybe... I was thinking Mictlan, but, like, he's a tree aunt. So, like, a tree in Mictlan might be tricky. It might be tricky, but you know what? We're already brightening up Mictlan with our clown ghost. So why not throw in a tree there as well? So let's go with that. Okay, next up we have a doppelganger. Okay, I hope you guys are able to see the picture because it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Look at Doppel! Look at this beauty! Look! So that's Doppel. She's a doppelganger. Living shadow that mimics voices and takes on various forms. Chat. It's just she's so perfect, bro. She's so perfect for Tezcatlipoca. She's so perfect for Tezcatlipoca. Yeah. Living shadow, mimicking voices, taking on various forms. Yeah, that's just right in Tezcatlipoca's wheelhouse. So, Tezcatlipoca takes on yet another cultist. Okay. Guys, you didn't get to see Maury Mush's close-up of his art. So, let me just show you guys really quick because it looks very beautiful. Take a look. Isn't it nice? I like this. It's like a mushroom, but it has like a little face. A Japanese doppelganger. Yeah. I know, all these designs are so fun to see. Okay, next up we have... This is a tired, sad / depressed man discovered that he was the problem all along. He is the monster that caused the gods to live in their heaven in fear of what was made. Ooh. Okay. We got some rebellion. We got some monsterness. And caused the gods to live in fear in heaven of what was made. Oh, excuse me. It was a problem all along. Oh, hello, Hydra. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, I'm thinking who would be the best? The problem all along. I'm leaning a bit towards Skoyol Shalki. Just because she's kind of cuckoo crazy. We can also do Huitzilopochtli. Because Huitzilopochtli is also like pretty darn crazy. Cause the gods to live in their heaven in fear of what was made. You know, maybe we could go with Huitzilopochtli because Huitzilopochtli was just so freaking strong. You know, he demanded so much sacrifice. So he could be kind of spooky. So let's put you there with Huitzilopochtli. Do you think God stays in heaven because of what they created? It was me! I was Dove Turkey all along! Me! I'm back, just got home, went to see my neighbor Totoro with my nephews and sister-in-law. Oh, that's lovely! That's like my favorite movie! Or one of my favorite movies. Oh, how'd you like it? Wild how I never got to see it until now. Yeah, how was it? What are your thoughts on it? That movie, I was obsessed with it when I was a kid. I would binge watch it over and over again. Okay, so that was Hollow Hydra. We put them with Huitzilopochtli because, you know, it's got that power, kind of a little bit of the spookiness. So I think it's a good fit. Alright, let's take a look at our next VTuber. So this is Calavero, the skeleton of autumn, and Dia de los Muertos, the one who brings honors of the dead ones and hosts the season itself. Okay, now this one is pretty easy as we have our boy Mictlantecutli here. So I love how these new cultists of Mictlantecutli are kind of livening up the place there in Mictlan. So now we got some celebrations poppin'. We got our clown VTuber. We got some fungi and like a hive mind. Like I think it's very lively in Mictlan. And Mictlantecutli is catching up to Tezcatlipoca. So let's see what's gonna happen with these last few VTubers. Okay, next up we have Rickety Halos, a random stray cat who has picked up a love for culture and arts around the world. Oh, that's lovely! I know exactly who to put him with. Wait, let me show you guys the picture of this lovely PNG tuber or VTuber. Check it out! Look, he's a little gatito! He's a little gatito! Random stray cat who has picked up a love for culture and arts around the world. That is lovely. Yeah, I think you'll get along great with Quetzalcoatl. Because Quetzalcoatl, he's known for that kind of richness of like knowledge and crafts, so which make up a huge part of culture itself. Hey, that's me. I'm a PNG tuber. That's amazing. Yes, we put you there with Quetzalcoatl. I think you guys will get along great. Calavero is cute until you find out he has decaying manipulation. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, I'd still hang out with him. It's fine. He's great. Okay. Let's take a look at Adam Bunker. So, this is Adam Bunker from user Omega on Discord. Adam Bunker sold his soul to Arasaka on the road to perfection through copious amounts experimental Borgware. I see. Experimental Borgware. Who is Arasaka though? Ow! Who is Arasaka? Who Arasaka? Cyber okay, a corporation. Oh. Arasaka on the road to perfection through copious amounts of experimental Borgware. So he's like a cyber dog. Mass Effect, I thought. Doggo Cyborg. On the road to perfection. Who? Why are you throwing Pokeballs at me? I'm curious who he would go well with. A cyborg doggo selling himself out. Seems kind of tragic. A lot of experiments? Like, kinda could go with Tezcatlipoca, but I'm torn between Quetzalcoatl and Tezcatlipoca. Quetzalcoatl because of his whole like knowledge and craftsmanship and association with merchants. And then there's Tezcatlipoca. I think I'm gonna put you with Quetzalcoatl. I think the connection is a bit more. We got a bit more of a connection with Quetzalcoatl, especially with the merchant aspect. A bit more of a darker twist on the merchant aspect, you know, with the whole idea of the corporation. But yeah, I mean, I think Quetzalcoatl would find you very intriguing. Maybe that is Arisaka. Here he is. Mr. Skeleton reminds me of Book of Life. Oh, he's actually inspired by the character named La Muerte from the Book of Life. Oh, I love that. I enjoyed My Neighbor Totoro. It was definitely a cute little film. Also, as an adult, I'm able to see that the stuff the little girls were seeing and experiencing at night was just their coping mechanisms while they deal with their mom's absence, especially since she's constantly in the hospital. Again, very cute and at times very sad film. Yes, you know, when I was younger, of course I would see myself in the kids. And I really enjoyed the whimsy of Totoro and how they would, you know, go into his like secret little den and then jump on his belly and then like the cat bus. And so for me, like I identified with the little girl. My older sister, she identified with the middle child, the one that's taking care of the little baby girl. But then as I grew older, I saw the movie again, and I kind of understand all the perspectives, and I understand like the pain that they were feeling with like their mom, and it's like, no. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a movie that's very dear to my heart, because I would binge watch it over and over. I was obsessed with that movie. Okay, so now this is a OC or PNG tuber from Marshmallow and on Discord. Her name is Shella. She is a Sholot squintly gal. That's it. Bark. Ah! A doggo girl! A doggo girl! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, she's so cute! What? What? Okay, I'm gonna put her with Quetzalcoatl. I'm gonna put her with Quetzalcoatl because like, you know, his brother is a doggo. Oh, but then he did kill his brother. We could also put him with Mictlantecutli. Mictlantecutli is associated also with the doggos because the doggos are the ones that would guide the dead. So I guess we could also put her there. I mean, she does have a bone and a skull. So okay, sorry Quetzalcoatl. We're yoinking Shella from you and putting her with Mictlantecutli. She's so cute though, guys. It reminds me of like pop art, like Japanese pop art with Mesoamerican flair. So this is so cute. Who, the old man? Oh, yes. Is she too pure for the old man? She's too pure for the old man. I think so. I actually don't know too much about, like, I wish Marshmallow shared a little bit more about her personality, maybe? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put her with the crazy man. The crazy old man. We'll put her with Mictlantecutli. I think it'll work out there. The colors are pop art show. Yeah. Okay, next we have an OC from Christ. Let's see here. Copy image link. We have an OC from Christ on Discord. Now this is an OC inspired by a simple toy. A simple toy. I mean, she looks kind of studious with her eyeglasses and a book. And inspired by a simple toy. I guess I'll put her with Quetzalcoatl. Because she looks pretty studious. She's a burb. And a simple toy, I mean, that maybe could have been crafted by like a merchant and stuff. So maybe she was at one of the merchant stalls and then she just came to life. Old Man of the Mountain. Oh my gosh, King Hassan. Oh my goodness. The colors are pop off our shell. Well, you did say one-liner. I think we kind of misunderstood, lol. It's okay. It's okay. It makes for a good challenge. Okay, and we got our last VTuber. This is Nexus. He's sort of a god of nothing. Oh, god of nothing. God of the void. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we got 3 gods that are tied. And I think he's gonna be the tiebreaker. I mean, when you reach the end of your life, you could say that, you know, there's nothing left, right? It's just nothing. Also, Tezcatlipoca. Let's see. He is also, you know, Lord of the Universe, and out in space, there's quite a lot of nothing. Then, He do got a kind of studious vibe. The god of nothing? God of nothing. Almost like god of the void? This is a tough one, chat. Who is gonna reign supreme? I think Quetzalcoatl is not gonna get him, so we're right in between Tezcatlipoca and Mictlantecutli. Let's put him with Xochiquetzal really quick, just to take a closer look at him. Let's take a closer look. God of nothing. I see there's like swirlies in his eyes. What could he be? But Mictlan, not necessarily the void, or maybe he can be your devotee since black holes. Yeah, can I take him? Bro is sleepy. Guys, I think we're gonna take him for myself. I do want to put him in my cult, but I'm not even on the list. So I think we're gonna take him to Mictlantecutli. Mictlantecutli reigns supreme. Wow, what a surprise, right? What a surprise! Mictlantecutli reigns supreme. You can take him. What, you want to be part of my cult? Okay, I'll take him. Closer to nothing is, so yeah, spirals are a big aspect. I see. You know, with the spirals, he could also be with Quetzalcoatl because that was his whole thing. Like, but I guess he's more associated with the wind spirals. But yay, it was close. It was really close, but yeah. Wow, Mictlantecutli came out on top. Let's go. Okay, guys, take a picture. This is our final tier list. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Why a picture of me? Why'd you take a picture of me? ¿Por qué? Tezcatlipoca was dominant for most of the stream. Then Mictlantecutli and Quetzalcoatl really sped up. Yeah, I agree. But why are you taking out my head? Why would you do that? Why? ¿Por qué? Nama Digle. Chat, I closed it! No! Chat, I accidentally closed the tab. Did you guys take a picture? Please tell me you guys took a picture. Did you guys take a picture, please? Did you guys take the picture? She hates. Ah, yes. Now you are here with me. In the void. Chat, this is what happens. This is what happens when you bully me. Now you are here alone with me. In the void. It's in the Discord. You took it? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because I closed the freaking window on accident. Bro. I saw it like die and I'm like, no! I edited my bio to include Cult of Quetzalcoatl. Yay! How many times have you wiped out the Pantheon today? Twice. Look, I'm a black hole. It's kind of hard to not perform. Like, you know, I just end up eating stuff and spaghettifying it. So, like, I'm sorry if I got a little too close to the Chrome tab and ate it. Yeah. Sorry. Just black hole things. Hee hee ha ha. But we did it, chat. We did it. Oh god, I can't believe I closed the window. I was just about to take a picture of it too. Like, literally, I was just about to take a picture. Okay, oh, thank god you guys took a picture. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It's a little blurry, so I might just remake it. But just having this picture is so helpful because now I'm like, okay. Now I'm like, we can recreate it. It's okay. It'll all work out. It'll all work out, chat. Okay, this is the final product, just so we can review again. Ah. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yay! The gravity is too powerful. Ah, Diglett! Can't end stream without Chaaya getting head poop. I know, how dare you guys poop my head like that. But it's okay. As a black hole, I'm gonna be here for a very long time. Okay, and oh, there's my head. Oh crap. Oh, wait. Where is it? Where's my head? I can't get my head back. Oh, frick. There it is. Yay! Show the scan window. Bro, why the scan window? How dare. Oh my gosh. Why do you do this to me, Percy? Why? Why do you take pictures of me when you know they're not gonna come out right? You know how many telescopes it took to take a picture of me? To take a picture of me, Sagittarius A-star? It's not easy taking a picture of a black hole. Why would you do this? There was Pokemon. Stop! Why are you throwing Pokeballs at me? I like how I'm at the front. Makes me feel like head priest. Head priest. Wait, was it for was it for Weetsy? For the Mantis shrimp, I was like, we need to put you right next to Weetsy because he would definitely love hanging out with you. Oh, it gets Aqua. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes, this was a very fun stream, chat. I'm hungry though. I am hungry. Like, even though I ate the entire Pantheon and the cultists, it just ignited my hunger. So I think this is a good place to end stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone who submitted a character to the stream. That it was a lot of fun reviewing everyone and trying to assign you guys to the most adequate god. I would have put more gods, but I think if I would have had any more gods, we might have ended up with just a god with one cultist, and I wanted them to at least have 3 cultists to their name. Go eat again. Yeah, of course. You know, I'm a black hole. I'm not gonna get full with just one little pantheon. I need multiple. I need planets worth of pantheons. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys for stopping by. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Wait. Okay, so YouTube, we will say goodbye for now. I'll catch you guys on Friday. We're gonna have a lesson stream. I know I had said we're gonna do Tomodachi Life, but we're gonna do Tomodachi Life on Monday. And this Friday, we're gonna do a lesson stream about my model notes. So do stop by. I'll see you then. And then for Twitch, stick around. We're going to do a raid. So let's say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by, YouTube. Hasta luego, YouTube. Bye bye. Besos, besos.